What's going on, everybody? Anthony here, Sixth Scale Mafia. We are on episode 2 of an unknown named show. So I'll figure that out when we get there, man. Sorry for the delay, guys. We were just getting everybody set up. My internet should be good tonight. Fingers crossed, because that shit was horrible last night. Horrible. We do have Lael on the way too. Dude, but you held it down, bro.
Thanks, man. I tried.
You held it down. You held it down for me, man. That was like you and Chasen, actually. It was so bad, dude. Like, my internet dropped, but I could still control the stream through my phone, right? So I was like, okay, and I wasn't there for like most of it, so it was kind of you know, it was a test, man, on my end too, right? Just to see if I can like manage everything backstage and whatnots. But anyway,
have any awesome text shown up yet?
No, the tech's gonna come tomorrow. So,
okay, so
yeah, tomorrow morning, which is fine. I'm not gonna do anything in the morning, so hopefully they'll fix whatever the problem is. But anyway, Chasen, what's up, my man? Cool to have you back, man.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me back, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. And Miguel, man, Toy Quest 101,
up,
dude,
guys?
you made it
back. Made
Hell
some
yeah.
purchases because of you fools.
It
Wait. First of all, I see something kind of peeking out in the corner, dude, on your right hand side. What is that?
Wait, we don't blow our load right away.
I'm just saying, it's distracting, bro.
We'll get to it.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
We'll get to it. Let's get some more people coming in, and
all right.
Mario's just eager beaver right there. He's like, oh, what you got?
Let me see.
Hell yeah, man. Now I'll say what's up to everybody real quick, and then we'll have Lael pop in. We'll briefly kind of go over some of the news in the Sixth Scale
I'm doing good too,
today.
man. Thanks for asking, bro.
Dude, did I not? How are you doing, Mario?
Oh, I'm well. Thank you for asking, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good.
All right. Courtesy received, my friend. I thought I already said what's up, Mario. I said congratulations on this whole like managing the stream, and that's nothing but props right there.
Oh yeah, you did, but
here we go. Want to be?
I need the camera, man.
I know. You're all good. You're all good. Here, you get 30 seconds, man. Say what's up, man.
I get 30 seconds. Hey, what's up, y'all? Shout. Hello, everybody. Who else you got? We got Carlito in the house. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Carlito. How you doing, man? Christian Detour Collection in the house. What up? What up? Plus, we got Ash Chase, my dude. Chase Studios is definitely welcome in the house. Charlie Unicorn, sadly to say, the pay and the perks are low for a show. Whoa, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm going up backwards in the chat.
I hope you're good, man. Collector number 1. What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming through tonight. Charlie Unicorn's back. Yeah, Mafia time. Yeah, hopefully he gets his shit hopefully gets his shit going tonight.
All right. He's failed. No, I'm kidding.
You're the one going backwards, dude. None of the chat makes most sense going backwards.
I wasn't going to make it easy for you, bro. Come on, man. Well, you know how it goes.
It wasn't really hard either.
No, it was all right. Sixth Scale Separatist, what's up, dude? What's up, Mafia and crew, my dude? Philip the Fool also in the house, man. Beam, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Taco, I don't know.
Taco Tuesday, I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
Man, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. People will be like,
oh shit.
Is this? Well, I'll be like, what is this name? And it won't matter.
Dude, you gotta give them residuals for that one, man.
Dude, that would be good. Amir also in the house, man. Lewis the Bits, what's good, man? Christian Detour, my man. We got a bunch of regulars in here. AJ as well. Pedro Lopez, man. Carlito. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of looking through a little bit of the chat. Anyway, I'll just say what's up, man, to everybody here. Eric, my man, what's up? I thought China invaded Mafia. I know, right? No, there were no balloons over my house last night, but I don't know what happened, man. Hopefully we're good. You know what? Let's talk about this while we wait for Lael, shall we? Briefly.
What's this?
So this is Ashoka Tano from The Mandalorian. This is made by Hot Toys.
Yes.
See, you don't know anything about Hot Toys.
Who?
You.
I might know a thing or two. I got like 1 or 2 behind me, bro. I might know something.
All right, fair point. Well, then we were gonna move on from you. We'll come to you last. How about that?
Chasen, what are your thoughts about this figure release, bro?
What's up, man? You're getting into Hot Toys.
Yes, sir.
And you're a Star Wars fan.
Man, yes, I am a Star Wars. That is my number one IP, man. Number one to the heart. But I am staying away from the Mando stuff at least temporarily. But even if I was going down this line, man, this for me would be a purchase just because due to the sole fact, if you wanted to wait until her actual show version, I mean, what is that? Another 3 years out?
Is it that far out? I thought it was like next year.
Well, the show, but then for Hot Toys to actually, release it into, consumers' hands, it'll be like right.
I'm sure they've got like initial designs right now where they can tease us with something this year, dude. So, but maybe 1.5 years, 2 years, probably. Yeah.
You never know, bro.
This one will at least hold me over, though.
Definitely.
And then if you end up liking the next one more, you don't have to have both. You can just move on from this one and make some money towards the new one.
I don't like the fact that they're selling us on light up sabers, man. I've seen so many chats. Hey, do the sabers light up? No, they don't.
No, yes, for the record. Yeah. One more time for the people out there watching.
Sabers don't light up, guys. And the M1's not coming either.
Wait,
See, I got him out before because I knew he was gonna fucking pull some last word shenanigans.
So I thought Tasha's Anakin sabers light up.
Okay, so the way that works, dude, is that lightsaber is tied to a separate arm that plugs in, right? So you swap out the regular arm, and then you plug in the other one that's already wired up. Mm-hmm. And that's how those lightsabers work. That you swap out the arms that are already wired up. Right. Yeah, and it lights up. This one, on the other hand,
with this one?
Because this one is it's a uniform body, right? It's completely seamless. There's no swap out part. Look at her arm. This whole thing is like completely seamless, like rubberized in a sense, man. So there's no swap out pieces anywhere available, unless they USB it, which they didn't.
Yeah, they did not. No. See, David brings up a point. Beautiful, but the question is, will she receive the new seamless tech that the new Wonder Woman 84 received?
Yeah, I'm curious to know that too, man.
I am curious to find out as well. Yes. Yeah. And I know, Miguel, you're kind of dipping your toes a little into the 6th scale, right? You're getting a little enabled by some of us, maybe.
That would be by all of you.
You just got something pretty cool, Mandalorian, man, and I think this might be a nice little, companion piece or something. I'm just saying, bro. You don't gotta do shit, but I'm just saying, as
cool. I would have liked it better if the damn sabers lit up, but I like it. I think it looks good. But you're not gonna see me go down this rabbit hole. It's not happening.
Oh, we'll see what happens by the end of the year.
What is today? Dude. The last day of February.
Today's the last day of February.
Because YouTube, man, this turns into the Jedi archives, man. So we can come back.
Mark,
you're not getting me in this.
A year from now.
Shit, 2 months from now. Who knows, right? Look at Chasen, right, dude? I mean, FPJ now said the same thing, man. The way Chasen's scooping up Hot Toys will be caught up to get all the new Mando figures in like a month. That's why I keep telling him, take my Mandos, because you're gonna.
Well, I told you, man, if the N1 does happen, I'll officially jump down the Mando line. But until then, I'm gonna keep my distance.
It's gonna take you that big ass Mando shit, dude, to freaking jump down this line.
Listen, who you gonna listen to though, right? Mario or me? Mario's been saying it's not coming for a year. I've been saying it is coming for a year.
So I'm gonna roll with Mario on that because, like I said, even though I've never collected these Hot Toys in the past, I've always watched them at distance, man. I've respected them. I've kept my eye on them, just trying to stay away. But even I have noticed they constantly tease those large vehicles that never actually release. So I'm gonna stay on that side of the fence.
It's gonna be announced tomorrow.
Damn.
No, it's not Miguel. I don't want to get your hopes up.
If the Mandalorian comes out tomorrow, what better way to hold it until that happens?
Yeah, dude, that's tough, man. Look at S Beam, bro. He's on Team Mario right there, right? Mario keeps his beard.
That's my dude. Yep.
Oh, man, I got no love in the chat or the panel. Shit. Look, it's coming, man. I tell you, it's coming,
I think
dude.
It's coming tomorrow.
All right, all right, cool. Miguel's on my side. We got this. It's coming.
Yeah, we'll be on number one level.
Wait. If they don't do it tomorrow, it's not coming.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know though, bro, because like they could do it any time during the 8 episodes, or right at the end is Celebration, and right after that is May the 4th.
Yep.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Maybe May the 4th.
With all of the stuff coming from May the 4th from Return of the Jedi, you really think they're going to sneak in an N1? I don't think so. I
think tomorrow is the best timing for it.
It depends, bro. Right?
But But what if mid-season? I mean, this happened when the actual the vintage collection. What's that damn shit? The Razor Crest was out.
Yep.
Everybody was all hyped for it, right? And then it blew up. And then the souls of collectors, their hearts were just shattered everywhere, man. So I see the same thing happening to this thing too, man.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see though.
Yeah. What's up, Dan? 6 Skill Reviews, my dude. What's good, man? He says, I got this on the way. Hell yeah, dude. I knew you would, man. I know you're stoked, dude.
Can we put a poll up on whether or not they think it's going to get announced tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start a poll.
Let's see what the chat says.
Do we want to throw some bets in there?
Oh, damn. Throw. Now, what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet, bro? What do you want to bet?
I'll bet you that. Right. Hold on. Let me call Sideshow real quick.
That's awesome. Hey, Lael, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing,
my man? How you doing, brother? There's Miguel, Toy Quest, Lael, Jason, Lael.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you both, bro.
Yeah,
nice
you know Mario, of course.
What up?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I want that LWO card, bro. I get that.
Hey, man, it's coming. It's coming, man. We're fresh out the printing presses, dude. You might see something in the mail soon, man.
This is on the way. This is on the way.
Yours is on the way too, bro?
Yeah, it's on the way, bro. I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Definitely excited about this piece, bro.
Yeah, dude. Man. I was contemplating getting 2 of them, but you know what makes more sense? Because I still want the quarter scale from Sideshow. I would rather get just one of these, put the robe on it, call it a day, and the other one from Sideshow looks just like this anyway. So there you go. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, not 1 stone, but still. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
get the best of both worlds.
The biggest thing is that, we know we're going to get a totally different interpretation when her show drops. You know what I mean? So, possibly that's what we'll see. Who knows whether or not she'll probably show up in this season of Mandalorian. We don't know. Never know.
I wouldn't be surprised if she actually makes a cameo, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a slight little cameo. It's not like, she's really going to do too much, but I wouldn't be surprised. But they're promising more cameos this season, so, we'll see. But, or no more surprises. I don't know if it's going to be cameos, but just more surprises, whatever. So, but now I'm excited about this, man. I mean, I know, like I said, it's going to be a lot of pushback because of the sculpt. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, like I said earlier, Hot Toys always told us what they were giving us, bro.
Help me, bro.
They told us exactly what they were going to give us, bro. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's nothing different. Like, I mean, it's a slight deviation from the prototype, slightly, but it's still the same thing. So they already warned us. So, like, if there were any expectations set, it's because people set them themselves. You know what I mean? Don't set yourself for any type of expectation when it comes to Hot Toys, because they're unpredictable. You can't exactly. You never know what they're thinking, so you just got to wait it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And receive what you receive. You know what I mean? It's I mean, look, the plus sign here is that they're giving us, the silicone body is different from what they used to give us with that rubberized body that, we had issues with.
Is it? Did they solicit that?
They basically said it's an upgrade silicone body. It's different from what we actually got. So again, they're giving us that. The only way I'm going to be able to tell how it's, because I don't have this yet, but Wonder Woman comes, and that's a new body. You know what I mean? So that'll be here Thursday. So that's the only way that I can actually tell whether or not, it's going to live, it's going to, live up to expectation. But I think it's going to be decent, bro. Like, I'm not going to really do too much to damage, but I like the box, I like the foam, I like the DX. When that video you sent me, I was like, okay, I like the box, I like the way it looked, but you know what I mean? That's just
no, it doesn't look too bad, dude. I mean, it's not bad at all, man.
Let me just say, man, shout out to the poll. 32% no, 68%, or I'm sorry, 30% yes, 68% no about the N1 coming out tomorrow, man. It's not happening.
Hey, the poll's just getting started.
Okay,
we're gonna have
37
more
votes.
vote.
37 votes, man. I mean, it ain't happening, man.
Saying if that M1 drops, bro, I already told you what I'm gonna do.
I know, dude. The door's wide open, man.
LA, I'm gonna just unbox it live at your crib.
The door's wide open, dude.
Bro, yeah, dude. But no, I think it looks pretty. I think she looks pretty good, dude. I'm still like kind of on the fence of whether or not I'm going to.
You know what? I understand the critiques of the portrait, dude, but I just think, me personally, I think a lot of it's just nitpicky, man. I think she looks fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're gonna look on the shelf and be like, oh man, that thing is so it's hideous.
Yeah,
it's hideous.
know
Why did I
great.
get this? Yeah, you know what I mean. So it doesn't have to be like spot on, dude. I mean, I understand the face. I mean, compared to the pictures, dude, it looks like the face is like a little bit wide. People are talking about her cheekbones or her lip and all that, but
I think it looks
like
good,
I said,
bro.
I think it's nitpicky a little bit, man. But you know, to each their own, I guess.
The thing is, it's like the reason why I like it is because I have the Clone Wars version of Ahsoka, and this is just like a more mature version of that figure. You know what I mean? Like you can
see that.
Almost damn near mirroring each other. So I like to have that aspect, a totally different suit where it's relatable. They brought that version into like a live action type of feel. They didn't give us an animated option. So it's like they kind of mirror each other in a sense. So I like that aspect of it. I mean, there's certain pictures where you look at it from the side. I look at it and I see a hint of Rosario. It's not spot on. I'm not saying that it's her. I just see a hint of it. I see where they were going. But I love the piece, bro. I love the way it looks so far, and yeah, I can't wait to get it in hand, bro. I think it's gonna look decent. Like it's gonna be a decent display, and like I have, Jedi Luke, 2 versions of it, so I can pose it with that version plus Din Djarin. Like you can just get like a complete look if you want to. You know what I mean? So
just mix it up, man. Mix it up. Christian, man, that shit's funny, dude. He says, what do you guys think about the base? I grudgingly went for regular for that specific water base. Man, he said base. Every time someone mentions a base.
I see you look at this base.
Yeah, I was wondering how much something like this went for.
$130,000.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I cannot. It's serious because it's very important base.
Every time, man. Every time, man. I think the bases look cool, man. I think overall she's not bad, man.
Does it only come with the regular version?
Yeah, that's I think. But remember before we were like, yo, the deluxe comes with both.
No,
I thought we were. Are you sure,
the deluxe has the Yoda base.
There's a sand base. I didn't know that the second one didn't have that. I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought it did.
Wasn't it just a regular base?
I swear Mario and I had an argument about this shit. Because
we had an argument about like if this was like the first like double.
No, but like months ago, bro. Like because didn't we see this about Luke as well? Because Luke has the Bespin area, I swear both bases were included. I thought we had this discussion, but honestly, I don't know, dude, because I don't have it.
Bro,
I don't have it.
Here, dude. I don't remember.
So I don't know. I don't know. We got that video though, and I guess that video was show like, cause they did show like a bit of unboxing, right, Mario? The video you sent me.
Yeah. I think that was like the actual the deluxe set, which what I'm seeing actually it comes with that base that comes with the Empire Yoda, the original, the standard one. It has a backdrop, and it has that what you call it? Is that a sand base or there's like a Death Star like kind of the regular
something
regular
like that? Yeah, we're getting schooled by our residents right now. See, Christian as well, he knows. As I know, the deluxe version doesn't have the base, and then Big Bretta, man, in the house, of course, he's gonna know. I need to educate you again. DX21 only comes with the tree base. Son of a.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Okay, well.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, the regular was with the water base. Damn, that's really how they get you, huh?
That's what Michaels is for, bro. That's what Michaels is for.
You know what? I never even noticed that. Is that what that is? Little water effect on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I legit never noticed that. Yo, okay.
Yeah, man.
Dude, so
hype, bro. Definitely hype, man.
See here, water. Carlitos. There you go. The Bespin Luke Deluxe comes with both bases. See, that's why I was like. Maybe they were the same. I don't remember. Whatever. So that kind of sucks, man, because that would be pretty damn cool. But
yeah, it would, man.
And Chasen, man, listen, I'm telling you, man.
I'm in the Matrix.
I know your shit's funny.
You said, yo, it always does. You know what though? I like it though. It's cool. I like that I go in the Matrix sometimes. It's kind of
cool. But it's new. This is kind of recent. I don't know what I don't know. Is it cable or what?
It's the cable, bro. It has to be this cable. That I got the link. So it could be that. So I gotta probably swap it out.
When you mess with it, it fixes itself or what?
Yeah, if I tap it, it kind of fixes itself.
Okay,
So
then,
I
yeah,
gotta
it's
see.
probably
All
the
I gotta
wire.
do is go down here and see how it's plugged into the actual camera. And I'll
See, sometimes you just gotta tap it, man, just to get things fixed, bro. You know.
It's funny, man. Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah, dude, the Ahsoka's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Jason, I know you're just, for those who don't know, you're getting into 6 scale, and you've bought way too much.
Yeah, probably. But no,
Already,
it is
what?
it is. It's coming from the
You got
statue world, man. Like just the price difference is so crazy, and I can just do, like I said last time, just at the snap of my finger, just get these off, trying to catch up on some of these past releases. This damn backtracking shit. But
oh, dude, yeah,
that's the killer part.
Yeah.
Especially because for me, it's all like the OT stuff is what I want the most, and you know those are.
Yeah.
Well, you're scooping them up. You're
Yeah, no, I
scooping them up.
Yeah.
Fucking Joel, man. Fuck you.
We gotta call him out, man.
That's just funny, man. But you still really need to take my Mando figures.
I'm telling
because what's gonna happen is they're gonna be gone, and you're gonna be like, I'm caught up.
Dude, if he won't, I'm sure Miguel probably will, because we're here to enable him as well. All right, so my man,
we've already enabled Miguel to buy the DeLorean, right? I mean, is that still a thing?
Oh, not just that. Not just
I almost
that.
did it the other day, but I haven't gotten a good price on it yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll get
Okay.
a show and just call it a day, but not yet.
Holding off for right now.
Not yet. Yeah. That
Nice.
M1
He said, y'all ain't getting me, motherfucker. Y'all ain't getting me.
We already did,
I'm
dude. What are we
old.
talking
Yeah.
about? We already got him.
They did a poll last time, and like 96% of the damn audience was like, "Yeah, make him get the DeLorean."
Oh, for real.
Yeah, last week, yeah, dude.
Bro,
I already got the Batmobile, and then the other day I ordered the Batman Deluxe, the 89.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
See, we got him.
baby steps, guys. Baby steps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you're good. You're good there.
speaking of Batman and the 89, the last thing about 6 scale that I want to talk about tonight, because that's usually for Saturdays. What do you think about Jazzinc's 89 Batwing, dude? It's shipping now. People have already starting to get it. You got the Batmobile. You're getting the Batman. What about the Batwing, bro? I mean, is this?
Bro, y'all trying to kill me. I would love to have this, but it's not. I can't do that right now.
No.
Pretty freaking cool, man.
Listen, I'll tell you what. If the N1 drops tomorrow, everybody in the chats has to pitch in to get me this.
Hell yeah, dude. Deal.
We'll put on the LWO card for you, bro.
No,
We got
that's
you.
but nah, listen, I love this. I think it's amazing. I seen it displayed with the moon in the background. I think it looks dope. You know, all Jazzinc stuff is really, really good in detail. I think they do a good job with their products, but it's a little bit out of my price range. But I do love it. I think it's amazing, and I think it will go well with, you know, obviously all the Batman 89 stuff that's out right now.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm passing, because of what you kind of mentioned as well, man. I mean, it is $2,500 plus shipping, and it's freaking large.
It looks badass, man.
But it looks fucking yeah. I mean, this is an amazing. I
love the
deny
wall
it.
mount feature though. I would put this on the wall.
That's
though.
cool, man.
Yeah.
If I had
Dude.
a wall to put it on, that'd be you know.
What you mean? Right
cool.
behind you, there's plenty of space. I see it from here.
Nah, that space is already reserved, man. You know
For
that.
what? For the Batwing, I know.
Nah. I gotta give the rest of my statues up, man. Come on.
But Mario, you've been saying that space behind you has been reserved for like a year.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's still reserved.
Well, when is it going to come to fruition?
When I get to it, fool, that's
Oh,
when
it's
it'll,
like
that's
that.
when it'll come to fruition.
It's like that. Okay.
It's like that.
It's like that. Okay. All right. So look, Miguel's totally not getting this. I'm not getting this. Chasen, I see you in the chat, dude. What the fuck is this? I'm getting this 100%.
100%. I already told you I was though, but yeah. I went with the Hot Toy Batmobile over the Jazz. We'll see if that ends up being wise or not, but ordered the DX, the deluxe version of the Keaton, so that's already done. But as soon as Yoast posts this is like, you know, 90% or 95% gone, that's when I'll make my order. Like right now I have no incentive to do so, but as soon as it gets down to the very end, I will do it.
Man. Well, you're going to be one of the only people I know, because Lael, you're not grabbing this, right?
Nah, man, because like I said, I already have the 89 Batmobile from Jazzinc on order. I mean, that's already a tall order for real. Like, doing that. With him, with Jazz, you got to pick your spots, bro. You really, really got to pick your spots. Like, this looks incredible. It looks amazing. But I definitely had to pick my spots. And the 89 Batmobile, I mean, too nostalgic for me not to get, you know what I mean? I can't, again, I remember original theater going in with my big ass Batman button, you know what I mean? Wearing purple and shit and polka dots. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Literally, I was doing that, bro. You know what I mean? So
I believe you.
Definitely, man. This won't, not for me, bro. Like, I have to, I have to live vicariously through everybody else who gets it because I know it's going to be incredible. But like, again, I have to pick my spots. That Batmobile was something that I wanted. I made sure that I ordered the 89 Deluxe version. And the thing is, it was crazy because I wasn't going to get that Deluxe. And the only reason why I got the Deluxe was because the stupid shoe. I was like, all right, that shoe, that's
you want the
like,
Vicky Vale shoe?
Yeah, bro, the Vicky Vale shoe. I was like, yo, that looks kind of dope. Like, just to have that. So yeah, I couldn't pass that up. But yeah, again, it's all about picking your spots, man. And like for that, I seriously had to pick my spot. And so this, I would love to get my hands on it. I mean, especially for the idea that I had of creating like a light up platform, a slanted light up platform that if it lights up, you can see the Batwing and the bat signal on the ceiling. Something like that would be dope.
Yeah.
Rotating as well. That would be amazing. But I was like, I just can't drop that much money on this, man. I gotta hold off, so I'm good.
I'm with you there. I really am. What's up, Denobi? Didn't Joker take it out? Dude, that's the one thing I didn't like about the movie. Right? Joker pulls out that giant ass pistol. One bullet from the sky. I'm like, damn it, dude. Like that was even like when I seen that as a kid in the theater, I was like, yo.
Plot device, bro. They have to add a plot device in these films, man. They kind of make it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show you something. You know what I mean? So
no, I totally get that, man.
So do you think Hot Toys is gonna come out with one?
Well, here's the thing. I gotta fix my camera really quick, but they did show a 12 scale this summer. Bretta's over in China too, man. He's usually on point with a lot of this stuff, and he was just saying that rumors that they're gonna do the Batwing are strong. So
112 though.
Yeah, the 112, because they did show it off. You remember, Lael? It was like during the summer showcase this year or this past. You know what I'm saying?
They showed off the daggone computer too. You know what I mean? Like they've been showing off these pieces. We still didn't get that, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, but the computer's up on Sideshow. It's like coming soon or whatever. It's on there.
Yeah, but the only reason I'm like that may happen, right, is because a lot of shit goes on Sideshow and it just sits there. But when you look at the wording, on it though, for the back computer, it's worded a little different than the other guys that they have up there. Yeah. But it's roughly, it's probably the same bullshit though. But they're like, yeah, up for pre-order, coming soon, or something like that is how they worded it. So I was like,
they'll probably do it. They'll probably do it, bro.
Yeah, like, I really hope so. The back computer, anyway. Like that's all. That's what I want. But yeah, I just wanted to briefly touch on the Batwing here because it is shipping. There's people, today and yesterday that have been showing it off. They've already gotten it. So I was like, wow, that thing is pretty damn big, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I just can't do it. But it's badass, dude. For everybody who's getting it, dude, that's awesome. Chasing it's gonna look cool when you get it, man. Can't wait to see it. I just, like Lael said, I'll just live vicariously, right? You guys will have it, or whoever has it. I'll be like, wow, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's definitely a decent piece, man.
Yeah.
And I know, like I said, they'll do it some justice. So.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Do it some justice. I see what you did there.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, dude. Mario brought this to my attention. Well, I kind of saw it, but I know you wanted to. We were gonna bring this one up too, man. This XM, dude.
That's dope, bro.
This is pretty badass, man.
This is dope. This is probably one of the dopest things, especially from XM that I've seen. You know what I mean? That and you're using the original concept art, the original art. I love that, bro. I love that. Damn.
Those tendrils gotta be PVC, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Bretta. You don't like the font, man?
Like, look at that, bro.
Oh man. Dude, yeah, this thing looks.
Yeah, that looks sick. That's crazy.
It's a little tough for me because you know me. You know, and it's Spider-Man and Venom, and I'm just like.
See, for you, this is
comic
what you
accurate.
Get.
Comic accurate,
exactly.
bro.
You're in the comics, bro, and Spidey's your guy. You know,
right here. This
want a little Venom with it. This is what you get, dude.
This is what you want. I don't want the movie masterpiece. Nah, this right here. Oh shit! Like this right here, boy. Like you can't. Like if you look at it aesthetically, it looks incredible, bro. Like that piece looks good.
Nice.
And because with I love the fusion because you have the all black and then the red just kind of throws it off a little bit. It throws it. It gives you like that little splash of him in the original suit. Like that is dope. It's a dope concept, bro. Like literally, this is a dope concept. Probably one of the dopest concepts I've seen in a while. Like I like that, bro.
Is the Venom also PVC itself, or you think that's actually like a resin?
Probably a resin.
Dude, what's holding up all that weight though, man? I mean, there's very little.
I don't know. It's big though. It's big. It's like $1,300. I know that. I honestly don't know. Miguel, you're a big comic guy too, man. You like Spider-Man. I mean, is this coming home or?
It's not coming home, but I'll tell you my opinion on this. I think this is gonna set the tone for a lot of statues out there because the technology behind this is different from a lot of statues. I mean, as you can see, you got Venom coming out the top. Everybody's questioning how is he, holding up and stuff. I mean, it's a little scary when they're gonna ship this because I feel like they're gonna be, might be broken. But the way that they have this, and what I love about statues like this is that it's telling a story. It's a stationary thing that's telling a story.
Big that is.
Yeah, and it looks incredible. The size is great.
You see, and this
behind it's one of a kind. You know what I mean? Like it's
this has presence.
Yeah.
All right. When you walk into a room, dude, if you have like a couple 6 scale earlier, like I mentioned, against this, where's your eyes gonna go to first, man?
It's going to go to the statue.
This is obvious.
Yeah.
Now some people got a little issue with the portrait here because he does look a little wanky.
Yeah, the portrait is a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm okay with it. But I would have liked a little bit better of a portrait though. But I think this looks cool, man. I think this is different, and if you want to get it for your collection, I think it's a great choice, especially if you're a Spider-Man or Venom fan for sure.
Yeah. The head sculpt is, I mean, the sculpt on that head is different. I mean, I thought they would have probably went the route. Well, I guess they wanted to do something totally different from just always seeing his tongue. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
I can appreciate that.
So I guess they wanted to do
too.
On the bell, bro. That's incredible.
Yeah, you get the bell. That's part of the story.
I mean, that, like you said though, bro, like the shipping, like to see this shipped would be a scary sight because is it a detachable piece? Does the upper half of his torso, like, Spider-Man's torso come out and attach to that? I don't know. Like it's.
I think it might key in from his back, dude. If you look at it,
I guess I'm assuming that there's a big key in the back and it does come up. I'm just not too sure about all those little add-ons that I don't know if those are key extra parts. The Batman back came with a bunch of bats, so I figured maybe it would be the same way. I don't know. We'll see though. I'm interested though. I would love to see somebody unbox it or have it in hand and really review it. I think it looks dope.
Dude, I'm
on this 100%. I'm sorry.
I think
just
I might
looking at it
right
too, now,
bro.
I'm on this 100%, bro.
Really?
100%. Bro, this is classic. This right here is classic. This is comic book. The only thing that scares me again, bro, you know what I went through with Asajj. You know what I mean? They sent it in because of the loose pieces. It broke. I contacted, Sideshow. They sent me another one, and which was strange because they sent me another one and didn't tell me to send this one back. And I still have it. You know what I mean? But it's just for spare parts. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Like that's the only scary part about it is how would they package this thing?
So this will be your first XM piece,
bro. This is literally my first sex.
It's my first sex piece.
First sex.
Whoa,
hell, bro.
Man, where's Pain?
I didn't mean to bring that out, dude.
I know you
the company.
Oh, this will be my first XM, piece, definitely, bro.
Nice.
I've never gotten, there's a few pieces I've been interested in. As a matter of fact, there was one that I was going to actually get. It was the Rogue. You know, I was going to get that piece through Spec Fiction. You know, because what I was going to do was use the credit that I was getting from another statue for that one, but then that's when he told me that it has to be something brand new. So I was like, all right, then I'll, you know, put that on something else. But yeah, this this right here, bro. This was incredible, bro. I like this piece, man. Again, it harkens back to just comic accuracy. You know, I love the vibrancy of the suit. You know, again, this is my favorite Spider-Man suit of all, in general. You know what I mean? Just a classic. So, yeah, I can't let this slip by, bro. Like that right there, like just aesthetically, it looks incredible. Like that right there is innovation. How they've done this, like I've never seen it like this before, bro. Like we always see like it's the separation from the head sculpt and the mask itself. We always see that, or him tearing off. But to see it this way engulfing, that's incredible, man.
Yeah.
Joker J, my guy, what's up,
bro? Everybody's like, Lael
it's
getting
like,
this. Lael's
part,
getting
man.
this.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Right, this piece is going to the kitchen next to the table. It's freaking badass, dude.
You already know, bro. This is incredible.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Haas Hometown, what's up, my dude? He said, yo, what I just tuned into. Oh man, this is the variety hour, man. We're talking about all sorts of cool collectibles and pop culture, man. This bro.
Is that your title for the show? This is the variety hour? What Taco Tuesday, the variety hour? What are we doing?
That Taco Tuesday from S Beam, that was good.
That was good. I really like that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, but Mike wants to know, dude, where can I apply for that the LWO?
NWO. I don't know about LWO. We don't know NWO, but LWO credit, man. We'll drop the details soon.
Yeah. All right.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, Chasen, bro, because you're in statues. You're in the statue world. I mean, you agree with Miguel on that, right? This might set some kind of precedent here because of how they're engineering this and whatnots. And I mean, what do you think about that, man? Like you think the weight's gonna hold? You think this is all like pretty impressive, or what?
I don't really have any worries about this one, even shipping. I think it'll be completely fine. But more importantly, it's just good for XM, man. This is kind of like what they used to do. Like they used to be the company that took risk, right? They used to put out stuff that was always looking impressive, but for the last couple of years, they've been, you know, kind of more basic, like Sideshow. You know, they used to be the company 4 out of 5 times they'd have a hit, but now they're probably like 2 out of 5 times. But this is like bringing it back to their roots. So it's just good to see that.
Yeah, dude, this is like, and this is what messes me up because there's always something where I'm like, fucking statues, you know? It's like I get in and then I dip. It's hard. It's so hard because
if you sell your Mandalorians to Chasen, that'll fund this.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. I know Chasen needs to wrap up.
Plus, it up, bro. XM package is the best. So
yeah, you know, I almost bought their Revenant Malik.
Yeah, I still got 2. I got to unbox.
You do? Did you get yours in yet? Your Revenant Malik?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've got them in. I just haven't had a chance to unbox them yet, dude. They've been sitting in storage.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, still waiting. Yeah, still waiting on I'm still waiting on the Costa shelves to come in, dude, so I can go ahead and get that going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Mario. No, that's pretty badass though. Hey, Blur Dad, what's good, my man? He said just about to open up my Cisco's. Yes, dude. Hell yeah, man. Congrats.
Nice.
I'm glad you got him in. Yeah, dude, this is so damn cool, man.
Did you like that video I sent you this morning, bro?
I know you're like Rathacon.
That shit was funny, bro.
Hell yeah, man. I love it. Yeah, dude, Rathacon, man. Soon, dude. That's freaking.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, dude. 8-bit Flea, I totally agree. Right, statues take your space quickly, especially if you're into 1/3 or bigger, like me. Yeah. And I don't have a lot of space,
bro. They do, but the presence on them some bitches is worth it, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, the presence in general, no matter where you put it, it's just worth. That's why. So what I've done is the ones that I have on top of the DTOF, I've actually added spotlights, you know, on top, so you can actually see it hanging from the ceiling like that. I put spotlights on the ceiling and just have them shining down. So I just got to kind of continue that the whole way down. But That's what I did for Saj, Maul. Yeah, bro. And Ahsoka, once that gets here, bro. Whoo, boy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna create a whole damn near grass diorama for that, bro. Because that piece is beautiful, bro. Like straight up. I already got it planned out. I'm telling you, bro.
You know it's shipping, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right.
It's shipping.
Yeah. You're prepped for it.
We stood like literally at Celebration. I stood by that thing for an hour and didn't move and just watched it the entire time because that's how beautiful that piece was, bro. So yeah, you already know.
Sideshow's been doing actually pretty decent with their timing too, right? Because it wasn't that long ago we saw that, and then we saw the Black Panther premium, and those are both. It was like yesterday. I mean, it wasn't, but it feels like it was like yesterday, and then here they are. So that's pretty dope, dude.
This the thing is, bro. Like the beauty of this, bro, is the simple fact it's the best of both worlds. If it's unfortunate that I love statues and I love 1/6 scale figures. I had to get rid of that. And the only thing is, again, I don't like quarter scale figures, and that's why I sold off the the Mando, the quarter scale Mando, because my logic behind it, like we've been saying, like if I have a quarter scale statue, like a figure, that could be a statue in its place with more presence, something that I don't have to really necessarily pose. You know what I mean? And it does what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I get the quarter scale, but like, what pieces do I have as a companion piece for it? Like it just doesn't make sense to sit there the entire time. So that's why I did that, and just to make room for Ahsoka when she arrived. So. Yeah, you know what I mean, like it just made more sense to me, man. But again, it's like not frowning on my 1/6. I'm a 1/6 diehard, but statues, bro, the presence, it's just you can't take away from that, man.
Yeah,
So that's what I was trying to tell you guys in the chat earlier today, but you're like, nah, 6 scale.
Well, look, you can have presence, right? With setting up, like I did.
Mario that was Ant and Jay.
On whose show? On whose chat?
On my show earlier today.
Oh, on yours. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I was working.
Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, Mario was in the chat, and we were having this thing, and then Jay came on, and I was just saying, well, 6 scale figures can still have a presence of sorts. I mean, you get a chance to create dioramas, scenes, and
they do.
But you
it's
are right though.
You know what it is? You can, and they have mad presence. That's why, like I said, I'm a 1/6 scale diehard. But the thing is. If I choose, like, at least I know if I'm getting a statue, I'm also getting a diorama base with it. So that's the best of both worlds. I don't have to create another damn diorama base. I can go with that statue. But again, like I said, I'm selective about the pieces that I get. I don't go all the way in on it. I just select the ones that I want.
Listen, let me translate that for you. I get it. So you have a diorama that's 1/6 scale. You got to walk up to it and look at it close. But when you get a statue like this,
yeah, so we're talking about presence. So can we talk about that?
What is that? What is that?
Is it time? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
I mean, I'll show you a sneak peek, but tomorrow is the episode. So if you guys want to see it completely, it'll be up at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So you're just gonna tease with the little chrome. I'm just gonna tease.
You ready?
Damn. Miguel coming in hot.
I am going to be unboxing and reviewing the life-size Mandalorian bust from Sideshow. As you can see here, but this is the sneak peek, guys. It's going to be up tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, obviously in time for the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. It's going to be up on Toy Quest 101 if you guys want to check it out. I would love your feedback on it. It's super dope.
Definitely.
It's big as hell, obviously. But I really enjoyed it, man. And I hope you guys, like the feedback I have on it.
Dude, I'm checking it out tomorrow, bro. Like,
I'm there.
I know you said you were getting it, and I was like, well.
Yeah, it was kind of like.
Oh my God, I'm play.
It was one of those things where, like, because I have my kitchen that's gonna be Star Wars or is Star Wars. I'm slowly putting more stuff into it, and it's a decision I made with my girl. So I had to sell a couple pieces for it, but I like it and she enjoyed it. And it's a great companion piece. Jason's gonna hate me for this, but I don't care. for this guy.
Oh yeah. No, the sideshow one. Yeah, that one's good. I had that.
And
I
I
have
have
that one down there.
in the
Yeah.
video so you can see, but I think the scale is just right for both.
Yeah.
Jason,
Well,
keep
both
that
1-to-1, yeah.
one for free.
I have one, man. It's boxed
Hell
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boxed up and everything. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy
dude.
because sometimes I forget that I have that Grogu down here in the D12, bro. Like I forget it, and when you look around, it's like I see other people that have it. I like, yo, Dan, that's dope, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Right, like, I got it. Yeah,
this
man,
is right there. Like, hold up. Yeah,
I was in the same boat. That's why I sold mine, to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah.
But it was through a friend of the, member of the community, and I was like, I'm thinking about getting rid of it. And they're like, hey, I'll take it. I was like, sure. It was a nice piece. Don't get me wrong.
It was, you know what? I think around the time when it was, when it first dropped, the fun was, when you got your notification, asset secured, stuff like that. It's inbound.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was just fun to actually have that whole
and
piece. Yeah. And it was like one of the only pieces where, Toya was like literally like, yeah, get it. You know what I mean? Because she loves Grogu. You know what I mean? So anything that has Grogu attached to it, she's like, yeah, get it. So
right. So you felt like it was like a clean A-OK purchase, right? You're like, well, she likes it. But it's coming.
It, so yeah.
Here we go.
And see, anything that's Grogu or armor, she's like, yeah, go ahead, get it.
Nice.
So if there's a life-size armor bust, is that something you're gonna get too?
What is it?
The armor.
I'm saying if there's a life-size armor bust, Lael, you think she's gonna want that?
I bet you she would. I'm willing to bet she would, bro. Like, she loves the armor so much that she let me put hers down here in the details because she's like, I can't have it outside of the case too long. I don't want somebody to knock it over. So she said, until I get a decent display box, put it in your display. I was like, all right, but I already have one down there. She said, all right, okay, just make room for one more. I was like, all right, say less.
Hell yeah, dude.
Say less.
Dude, hell yeah. Luminar, I just want to say what's up. How you doing? Thank you for coming through tonight, Lumi. And Payne, what's up, Payne? Payne also in the house. What up, everyone? What is up? Payne, we're talking some statues.
Hot girl summer Payne. What's going on with you, brother?
Yeah, you already know.
You already know, man. Joe Mama also in the house, dude. This guy's so awesome. He's got Spider-Man hanging out with him. Yeah, dude. You know what? I know you briefly talked about that. For people who don't know, man, that Spider-Man that you have behind you.
Oh, you talking about me? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
My bad.
You want to give him a quick fill in?
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually a pretty cool story. So that Spider-Man is from the Spider-Man movie. That actually came from Blockbuster. So Blockbuster had their promo out. They were, promoting the Spider-Man movie. So they had this out in select Blockbusters, and they actually did a raffle to give these away. So some guy did the raffle. He didn't care about Spider-Man. He just did it, and he actually won. So one day he went to the house, and he just found this huge coffin outside of his house. Didn't know what it was, and it was one of these guys. Well, it was broken. So he went and hit up the company and said, hey, you guys sent me one. It's broken. They sent him a brand new one. I'm talking about, this was years ago, man. And he put it up. I think it was on Craigslist, man, to be honest with you. And I hit him up. He didn't know what he had. I think I got it for like $400 or $600. I can't remember. Now this is made out of foam. It's foam and fabric. That's it. It's not. There was another one that came out that was like a plaster. If you guys go to like Midtown Comics in New York, you'll see the plaster one. It looks exactly the same as just plaster. But anyway, make a long story short, it was brand new in the box. I got it. Boom, it's here. So it's certified. Blockbuster's no longer around. Obviously, the movie's old. It has a COA with it on the base, whatever. So then Stan Lee came to New York Comic Con. So I took this base, looked literally like a surfboard, got on the train, was all over freaking New York Comic Con with this big ass base, and I got Stan Lee to sign it. The funny thing is, Stan Lee knew what it was. Not, obviously I didn't have Spider-Man, but he knew exactly what it was. So I wasn't the only one. But yeah, it's COA'd by Blockbuster. That's no longer around. It's COA'd by Stan Lee, which, fortunately not around either. But yeah, man, that thing is pretty dope. And I created the little backdrop. I have Venom kind of breaking out of the bricks, and then on the bottom I actually have like garden pavers. I don't know if you can see it. That he looks like he's standing on a rooftop. Yeah. But yeah, man, I love that thing. Obviously it's not like the life-size statues now that you see on Sideshow or or Beast Kingdom, but it definitely has a presence like we talk about. When you come down to the man cave, that's the first thing you kind of see, which is
yeah, man.
Yeah, one blockbuster left, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's such a cool story too. It's especially if he like knew what the base was when you walked up to him.
Like, well, I thought he was gonna. It's funny. I was kind of nervous going up to him. So he's like, "Man, he's gonna think I'm fucking one of those crazy dudes." He knew exactly what he was. He's like, "Oh man, I see these all the time." I was like, "Oh."
I can hear that in my head too. Like, hey, I know what this is. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss him. Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah, dude.
I do too. I just did the last review I did was the Beast Kingdom.
Bro, you had me choked up, man, on your Instagram page looking at that, bro.
Dude, I did
I was like, damn.
Reel, and I put like him talking behind it. Dude, I almost cried looking at like doing it, bro. Freaking
yeah, man.
It's sad, man. I know, man. I'll miss him, dude. I do. To this day.
Yeah,
I probably always will, man.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man? Big Rig in the house, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Fellow dude out here in the desert. Let's bring this up real quick though too, since we're still kind of talking a little bit about statues. Mario brought this to my attention. I had no idea this thing was coming out, man. This is flipping badass, dude. Go ahead, Mario. Take it away on it, man.
It's another Batman piece, man, but they're freaking. This is it's another crazy ass dio from the Dark Knight Master Race, man. This is we got Batman, Joker, and Carrie Kelly, is that her name? I'm forgetting her name, but yeah, this is a beautiful piece, man. This is 1/3?
Yeah,
quarter scale.
Quarter.
Oh, it's quarter? Okay.
Yeah, it's quarter.
Yeah, I'm just used prime 1 and quarter and third scale, man. But beautiful piece, man. I mean, just look at that.
That's
well,
crazy.
I remember Jim Lee did the cover art for this. This is basically the cover.
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, so that's what really got me too. I was like, oh, this is
As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? Jim Lee this is Jim Lee influenced all over, bro. Dope.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you've seen this, Lael. So I was like, dude, this is pretty nice piece for quarter scale. I mean, it doesn't have I mean, it does have a bit of a footprint, right? It's kind of wide, kind of like that the Arkham City Harley Quinn. Yeah, but dude, I don't like this, man. I don't like getting enabled by shit like this because it's like I want to.
Right, Miguel?
How the tables have turned.
Well, listen, in the 6 scale world, I mean, I'm kind of, I've got the armor on, like I don't get too enabled because I'm in the 6 scale, right? Some stuff will come on and,
Yeah, but comics are your weakness, bro. So we know where to strike.
That's right. It's my kryptonite. You're like, fuck. So it's really difficult, man. It's really difficult. I just want a brief segue real quick to Miles Dyson. No, we're still doing the Picard show, but what we were going to do, me and Jay, is we're going to wait and do episode 2 and 3, and then we'll do 4 and 5. And then I think Terry Metalis, the showrunner of Picard, he'll probably come on as a special guest and talk a little bit about the show with us. So no, the Picard show's still happening, my man. So stay tuned on that. But yeah, it is my weakness, bro. And I love Batman and all. Dude, it's just when I see this, I'm like, wow.
I don't understand how you can't have like a Batman piece in the collection, dude. I mean, at least something. Like for me, it was the same one that Miguel has behind him with the 3rd scale Hush Batcave version. I couldn't say no to that, dude, because that had my favorite superhero, my favorite artist, dope scale. I was like, it had everything for me there, man. I just couldn't pass it up. So,
well, it's funny. I was talking to Sean when he came over earlier today. And I told him that I was like, what's cool is that I don't know how the statue community is because I'm not really in it, right? Like I got to deal. We deal with our own drama in the 6 scale, so I don't know what everybody's thoughts are. But knowing that Prime 1 is doing the Batman and especially Superman, they're doing the Hush versions again in quarter scale. I know some people. It sounded like some people were having some grumblings about it, but to me, I'm like, well, it's not. It's quarter scale now instead of 3rd. But anyway, to my point though, I was like, well, if they're quarter scale, maybe I'll pick them up because I can manage a little more easier, with quarter scale versus 3rd scale. So when I see stuff like this, it's like, oh man, like what happens a year from now? Am I like kind of back in some statues? I got a couple pieces and
maybe. You say that like it's a bad thing, dude.
No, I do because then I'll feel like you finally won. Right? He's been like the Lex Luthor, bro, like the past like 2 years.
In
like,
both, bro. Across the multiverse, man. I'm getting Miguel chasing, going after you next, man. So you know this.
Yeah, dude, you've been wearing me down, bro, already. So I don't know.
The thing with this is
you gotta pick your spots.
The thing with this is it looks dope, right? But with these guys like this, it's about where you're gonna display it, right? Because if you look at it, for me, this statue has to be almost eye level if you want to appreciate Batman and Robin and the
Of course.
If it's too high or too low, you're gonna miss a part on the statue. And sometimes when these statues are elaborate like this, I enjoy them so much. But you gotta have the right place to display them. If not, you're not really gonna appreciate them. So like this baby Grogu that we talked about, he's kind of looking up, so he's one of those statues that will look good on like on the bottom shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But one like this, you want to kind of keep in the middle. So just keep in mind when you're doing, your shopping and stuff, you have a place for it. Because I see a lot of people who have statues that like they'll display them in the wrong spot, and you can't really appreciate them. If that makes sense.
No, it absolutely does. That's like why Lael forgot he had that Grogu. Like that's case in point, right? If it's you need to have it at those levels, like these low.
Well, see, with the Grogu though, you have to have it at a certain level because it's looking up. Like, so I had to have it, and it's weird. So that's why I put it down at the very bottom. I went to Michael's. I grabbed like some marsh and stuff like that to put around it to give it like a little nice display. I didn't use. And the dope part about it is I didn't have to use that base that came with it. I took the base off and just sat him in the marsh, and it looks good. It looks real good.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, like right down at the bottom. So it's
look at that. There's the battery in the eye, man. Oh, that it got him good, man.
It's just
crazy.
That's dope, though. That's crazy.
It really looks like a sick ass piece, dude.
So Miguel and Chase, let me ask you guys, dude. I mean, knowing Prime 1, dude, what's the over under 50% that they'll redo this with the black version, the black suit Batman? You think they'll do it?
I'm gonna say no on this one.
I'm gonna say no on this one too.
Okay. All right. I kind of had a suspicion that they might.
I think
this
it's
is
more like
this shit.
Well, it's comic based too, right? So unless they did some weird what if type exclusive, right, that didn't really happen in the book.
Well, Poison Ivy, they redid her, dude, with
I guess,
in skin tones. I didn't think they would do that, dude.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Damn. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Now, wasn't this a little expensive though for the scale?
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's a full-blown dial piece, man. Look what you're getting.
It is.
It is a grip.
Prime 1 has it listed for $1,400. So,
I mean, right now,
pretty detailed.
The Batman Batcave for around that price.
Exactly. It's not same here.
I know. Well, that's what's been happening too lately, right? Like Prime 1's prices keep slowly going up too.
Well, it's not just that. XM too, man. We're seeing quarter scale prices at third scale prices now.
Yeah.
For some of these pieces, so it sucks.
That's what a lot of people were mad with this one, Mario, because it's not in third scale. Like most of the Prime ones, they're transitioning to quarter scale now.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're doing that because of shipping, right? I think they're trying to find
price.
Yeah, that's kind of shit. But Aaron, dude, I just want to say, dude, that's badass, bro. He says, I'm really, really loving my Batwing. So he got a Batwing.
Aaron, you got it. Nice.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
So
nice. Now, is it displayed on the wall or do you have it displayed like on the table? That's the question. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, dude, let us know, man, because shit. I want to see it, man. I just can't grab it. I just can't grab it, dude. But he says, I regret nothing about buying. I'm more happy with my health. Dude, that's what matters at the end of the day, dude, right? More than happy. You want to be happy with your purchases, dude. Shit.
It's all about, bro.
Yeah, man. 8-Bit says Mafia don't do it. If you get a statue, you'll get addicted. I was, man. I had statues. I got rid of them all. Well, I kept my Michonne.
Another poll.
Another poll. Wait a minute. Well, first of all, what's going on with this poll? It's been up for a little while.
Oh, it's still up?
Man.
Oh,
yeah,
98 votes.
Yeah, let's get 2 more votes on this poll, man. We'll hit an even 100. It's will the N1 be announced tomorrow? 2 more votes, man, and then I'll end it because we're at 98 votes. But 65% of the 99. Okay, here we go. We got 90. One more vote, guys. 65% say no, it's not going to get released tomorrow. But hey, dude, a good third of the chat thinks it is going to drop tomorrow.
Listen, my thought is marketing behind it. Tomorrow's the best day to do it. I'm just saying.
Sure. Sure, but then
tomorrow or in approximately a couple hours.
Yeah,
like
Right.
literally a couple hours they might actually do it.
That is true.
About a couple
is.
hours.
Shit.
Yeah, it definitely might be. And
Hell yeah.
word on the streets is that they're actually giving us a modified version of Din Djarin without the fat suit. So yeah, you never know, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna happen, Mario.
I just, you know what? I
just
just want to do it because I said if they do it, I'm just gonna meme Mario. I'm just gonna put his head on Din Djarin in the cockpit, like straight up. Like I'm just gonna do it. You know, I can't wait, bro. I just can't wait to do it.
Dude, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna. I mean,
yeah, you're gonna get it.
No,
you're gonna get the no. Too late. You already said I'm gonna get it.
No.
I'm just sticking with it.
I'm gonna get it. Everyone's gonna get at me. I'm gonna be memed to death when this comes out.
Bro,
I'm gonna get it.
Who is it? I think Mafia said that he was gonna clip every time you actually said it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
And here's another one for you, dude. It's not happening.
And just put it on a compilation. That'd be crazy.
I'll do it. It'll take me like months of digging through old videos.
Never gonna get it. Yeah, remember you sung "Never Gonna Get It"? You hit the high note.
Clip that one too.
That was funny.
Oh man, that would be fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that was funny, bro.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Hey, you know what, Pulp fucking I had Bowen's dude back in the day too. I loved it, man. I loved it. Hoth, man, I know you're probably goofing around, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he said kidding. I was like, Mario's in trouble, man.
Mario's
I'm like,
I was doing that on my phone. I was like, oh shit.
I know. I actually just checked right now real quick.
Oh wow.
That's fucking funny. Mario's like just
they're gonna drop it, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Anytime I see if I see companies like Iron Studios jumping on the fray, you already know what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, Iron Studios did theirs. Hasbro's doing theirs. You think
it's gonna happen? It's gonna happen, Mario.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that Hasbro's done that Hot Toys hasn't done yet.
Hot Toys dropped that in one. They're gonna drop it, bro.
What do you guys think of the Iron Studios one?
1/20th.
Yeah,
it is 1/20th. Yeah.
What
do I think about it at the end of the day?
It looks good. It looks good. I think it's dope.
it is.
You know, it's real dope. My focus is just on that. Hot Toys.
Right, because the 6 scale world, you're kind of like, well,
you don't know how bad I need this to happen, and it's just so I can prove Mario wrong. I just need this to happen.
The whole community wants to prove me wrong. That's why everybody wants it to come out.
Straight up, I need it. Like I just need this win. I need this win.
Yeah, not coming.
Hell yeah, man.
Not coming.
We'll see, Mario. I think it is, man. I think it is, dude. But
I love this.
We'll see, man.
Bro.
Somebody in the chat asked earlier, man, about Hush. They're like, what's going on with Hush? And what I wanted to do,
what is going on with Hush?
What is going on with Hush? Well, the topic of conversation, he was wondering why was Hush, and I said, well, because we were kind of thinking about talking about kind of revisiting some stuff that people don't know about. And you know what's funny, or not funny, I guess, dude, Hush is fucking 20 years old now.
Holy is it
for real?
Yeah.
For real?
Wow.
You make me feel mad old, bro.
I know, right? Shoot, my back hurts suddenly. Damn.
Bro, 2003. Now, I'm not going to try to spoil it unless anybody in the chat doesn't care, but
Iconiq.
2003, bro. I was like,
2003 when Hush actually, and it was crazy because Hush wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't going to happen. And then they did. And I was like, wow. Like,
wasn't it kind of done off of a bet or something like that?
So put it this way, like there was, when the initial idea came around, there were because it was all about direction of where they were going to take the character and where they didn't want to see certain characters and what people basically gravitate towards the story. And it was, the bet was, I mean, he just put all into it to say, look, I'm going to make it interesting. It was an interesting story, and he did it. I mean, it's iconic. It's definitely an iconic story. And 20 years old. And on top of that, like, you got to see, like, and knowing that it's 20 years old, a lot of what we actually see, even in the cinematic universe, is influenced off of Hush, bro. A lot of it is. So yeah, man, like, yeah, this
Yeah, this was an amazing story that they actually brought out the entire Rogues Gallery, pretty much, in this entire story. And this thing right here, I remember reading this for the first time when Batman meets the Joker in that alleyway, and just completely loses it. I was infatuated. I couldn't put it down. I had to keep going.
Because it was like everything that everybody wanted to see, but at the same time, you understood Batman's reasoning for hesitating as much as he did.
Yeah.
But yeah,
because Commissioner Gordon was about to put him down.
Exactly, like, bro.
I'm not gonna let
you.
Well,
he already clipped him. He clipped him already, dude. But
he shot his one of his ears off of the cowl.
Yeah, bro.
Did you, Miguel? You've read Hush? Do you remember Hush?
I mean, it's been a while. I love it. I mean, I got the obviously
right, because you got the 3rd scale there, right?
Yeah, I love it. That's probably one of my favorite statues. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a great storyline. I mean, Jim Lee's a freaking
genius,
beast, man. It's just the whole thing, the art, the storyline, everything about this comic was really good. I mean, it still holds up to today. I mean, you see these comics selling for a lot of money still.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing for me, like when it came out, I remember picking up the issues, right? I think it was like 602 or 603 of Batman. I forget the run, but I remember they were coming out, and New Comic Book Day, for those who don't know, is always Wednesdays, So I made sure I was like, yo, this is in my pull box like every week, or maybe it was bi-weekly or once a month. I don't remember when they were releasing these, but the cool thing with Hush, and I don't want to spoil it just in case anybody does decide to read it. It's this kind of like whodunit sort of mystery, like the whole time. And when you think you got it figured out in the next issue, you're wrong.
As Batman, even when he thought.
And you're right. And even Batman's like,
up, it's like, oh shit, you didn't see that coming. Fun fact, they were supposed to give this. So this was one of the treatments that was given to the old regime of Warner Brothers to bring into live action over time to tell the story. And they turned it down. They were like, no, we know what direction we wanted to go. He was like, okay. Okay.
And I thought that was foolish because this
was the dumbest thing they could have ever done, bro. Like it was the dumbest move.
Now, did you guys see the animated cartoon of this?
I did.
I think I finished it.
I don't like it. I think the ending was a little bit better than the graphic novel, but I feel like they left out too much and they made too much changes.
They skirted around certain things. Like they really did, and left like certain things like, well, if you'd have went this route, like, but I understood for an animated version, like, I mean, to tell this story from an animated perspective, like it's going to have to be told over time. Like you can't just tell it in one particular film. So they have to cut certain things. I wish they would have probably had like a part 1, part 2. That would have been dope. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the comic a lot more. I got the omnibus right there. So
nice.
Yeah, I had to get
bro.
What's funny is I actually had to bust it out because I'm just gonna full screen me really quick because dude, I lost the slip cover, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because this is old. This came out, and I think this came out in like 2004, but it's the oversized. I'm just gonna flip. Let's just do one of these so I can show you. Like it's oversized, bro. Like it is.
Nice,
that's beautiful, man.
Beautiful art, bro.
Yeah,
Jim
beautiful.
Lee, man, is
take your fingers off the page. Take your fingers off the page, though.
Well, it's
well, I'm a stickler about that.
I know. Like there's Huntress and like there's so much going on in this book, dude.
Yeah.
If you guys, you should check it out. That's why I wanted to like really bring it in because I was like, wow, see this right here. This is what I have, Mario. This is what I was telling you. I have it in storage right now though, but it's like an 8 foot or maybe like 6 feet. It's huge piece, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And I have it framed. And I always wanted to hang it somewhere, but I don't have room like in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we put it in our storage.
Thing is, bro, they need to get back to the feel of this. And I think that even like right now, even with DC, the route that they're going, even in, for comics itself, like it's like you can see hints of them trying to get certain things back. Like if you're even reading like the latest Deceased iteration. That's dope. Like it's dope the way they're actually doing it. Mixoplick getting infected by the anti-life equation. He's a basically Omega level type of threat. But it's dope. But you see that they're kind of trying to get back to that space. But this right here, it's like, you see them gems. Like this is that gem. This that gem that, again, you can't skirt around. Like it's a few of them. It always falls around Batman too. Like those gems that you just can't get away from. So
yeah, dude. That's
I still gotta get this, man. I mean, as far as like when it comes to the
what you got?
This particular page,
mm-hmm.
the comic that this little short came from, man. I really want to get this man to pair with the statue.
That'd be dope.
Well, yeah, it's like
that's what this is.
Right there.
It's this statue right here, exactly, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why I need to.
That's it.
Find the interlude.
That would be badass because and I agree with Lael. Like I haven't read a lot of comics lately though. So, but what happened to me was like between Marvel and DC, they just keep doing these reboots, right? And then around New 52, they did it again, and then I started reading a little bit of New 52, and then I just
Court of Owls was dope. That opening Batman story, that was a good story.
Yeah.
Court of Owls was really good. I'll agree with that. But then afterward, things just started to kind of fall off for me, and Marvel too. So I don't know if there's any good big runs, right? Like the last big run I read in Marvel was like, I don't know, Civil War and Siege and Fear Itself.
The last big run we had was Avengers versus X-Men versus the Eternals, the Axe event. So basically that was decent, and that was a decent run. I mean, you got a chance to see Magneto in a way that you've never seen him before, like literally to understand how powerful he was. I mean, damn near, to have your heart ripped out of your chest, but you're still alive because you're holding it together. You're holding yourself together because of your power. Like literally, like that is a good run. Like I would definitely suggest people read that. But again, the consistency when it comes to like reading is kind of lost in certain aspects. So
I get that, and that's what I'd like things to come back to those days. Chasen, you said you never really read Hush, but you know about it. A lot of people.
I know a lot of the art and a lot of the statues and everything, but the actual comics, no, I'm not very familiar with it. No,
I didn't think, but it's cool, man. And I mean, it's hard to say if you don't really read a lot of comics, but I think it's still worth a read in general, just because the story is fun and intriguing, right? Plus, I mean, look at all the cool stuff we got from it.
Getting from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff that they are releasing from it, man. Like that's incredible. So
yeah, you ain't lying about that.
No. What's up? Two Ferns was good, man. I mean,
is that a Netflix show? I feel like this.
Yeah, between two ferns.
Yeah.
Two ferns, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Two ferns. We ready to call him 2 chains sometimes, but like 2 ferns. 2 ferns.
Yeah, dude. It is that show, but no, it's dope, dude. And I just, because I was, was sitting around, I was talking to Mario, and I was like, and then I was looking at my big book, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know how many people know about Hush, like Chasen, for example, right? Like, kind of it, but
right.
And there's a lot of people, who watch that want to know more about stuff like this. And I was like, dude, well, Hush is the way to go, man. If I want to bring something up and just say, hey, yo, it's really cool because, like Mario said, the most of the rogues gallery is there, and that's what makes it so fun. And you don't know what's going on, and then he even has that altercation with Superman, and it's just it's cool. Like it's the whole Batman universe of sorts, in this pretty cool. It's not very long, but it's dope, dude. And I love Jim Lee though. I love the art.
Yeah,
man, Jim Lee's art is impeccable, bro. Like it just pops. Like his attention to detail, also like his attention to the dramatics. Like even like when you see this right here, like just the dramatics in his picture, everything that you need to know without words is in his picture, and that's what Jim Lee does. He can tell you a story without using words, and that is just so iconic about an artist. And Yeah, it's incredible, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, and there was a lot of good other runs too. You know, don't get me wrong. There's something about, I don't know if it was like the timing, you know, when this took, you know, in my life when it came out. Oh, Jesus, 20 years. I didn't even think it's 20 years, but like,
you
know what I mean? Isn't it? I know. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, because I think nowadays I'm like, you know, did you guys check out Hush? It's not that old. And then,
damn, 20.
I know.
Yeah, man.
It was 2002, 2003 when it started.
Damn,
it's 2023 right now.
I'll be 50 this year.
Two Ferns bringing up the Killing Joke. That's another one too. We could have revisited that.
Well, yeah, I would love to.
I'd love to. Death in the Family book, not the animated version. F that.
Oh, dude, we gotta do the animated version now too.
Oh no,
why not? The beginning part with on the rooftop.
Yeah.
No, you know, it's because, you know, DC does pretty decent with their animated stuff, but some of them are just not.
That one they fumbled, bro. And I went to the theaters to watch that, bro, and I was pissed.
You went to the theaters to watch that?
Yeah, because they released it in theater for the first time. It was like an event, and we were like, oh yeah, hell, let's go.
You know what I thought their best one was as far as animated? Their animated adaptation. I mean, I don't know how, because I never read the comics, but Under the Red Hood was an absolutely amazing freaking story. Dude. I loved it. I loved it.
Definitely dope.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I used to have actually the poster of that.
Yeah,
like the, you know, the cover art of the DVD. It was a giant poster. I gave it to Sean actually. He may still have it, but yeah, no, it's pretty dope though, man. I still enjoy it, man. I still enjoy it. It's you know, especially when you have. I know it's cool because like I got the apps too, but when you have like the graphic novels, there's still something about it that it's tangible. It's in your hands. It brings you back to when you were a kid. Reading comics, if that's what you were doing.
Bro, like
kid,
reading comics, collecting statues, collecting figures, just the sheer value for art, it's a curse for us, bro. It is a fucking curse. Like it is. I don't care what nobody's, because it's way too much. It's like a lot of input because again, like it helps you expand your creativity, but at the same time, it's a fucking expensive expansion, bro. Damn.
Yeah. It is.
And that's why you need that LW card, like right now. It's free. You ain't got to pay shit back. It's interest free. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Dude, Mario, you're gonna start giving out the credit cards, man.
We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, you bring up a point, man. I mean,
we'll see.
Because Miguel, you're like that too, man. That's everything you have. It's just, well, in all capacities is art, but you have like so many different things though.
Yeah, I'm big fan of art. I appreciate the art, right? And a lot of these things is just art, whether it's the art concept, whether it's the sculptor. I mean, all it has to do with the same thing. It's art, and I think that's what really captures, you know, my attention is the presence, the art, you know, everything behind, you know, what we collect, you know what I mean? Whether it's statues, 6 scale, whether it's art prints, whether it's figures, anything like that. You know, I just enjoy the art behind it, and I don't know, like it's crazy. You go to cons, and I usually hit the artist alley first, and then I start looking at statues and stuff. But you know, all those artists, even known or unknown, man, they're just incredible, man.
Miguel, I wasn't really into art prints until I met Lael. When we went to Celebration, he got me straight up, dude. Man, Mario, look at this, that. Dude, I was there with damn near. Yeah, he got me, dude. Straight up.
It's unlike anything. Because the thing is, if you go down the artist alley, like you don't realize what you're doing. Like, so you realize it, but it's just like you don't think about it because you see. The thing is, it's like for me, I go down the artist alley and I walk around first. I'll actually start from one. I gotta walk around. I always know who I'm going back to.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, I know who I'm going back to.
First.
Exactly. You got a window shop first. Like, nah, I don't want to get, because I might find, because the thing is, if I get this piece, I might find one of them that's better somewhere else. So I was like, let me just walk around first. I get my glimpse, talk to whoever I need to talk to, whatever my favorite artist was. Like that's what I did to David Mack this last time I saw him. So I had a chance to talk to him. But you know, I walk around first and then go back around and start stocking. And it's like, yo, you just don't know, because you get those, oh, you get 2 for this or 3 for that. And I'm like, all right, well, I like this piece right here though. And if I actually want some commissions, I'm like, damn, I got to figure that out as well. So Artist Alley, bro, you can, on a good day, you can still spend almost $3,000, bro. Depends.
Yeah, you know, funny, I when you go to the cons, I mean, depending on how big it is, usually I take a whole day at Artist Alley. Like that's
Hell yeah.
Like, after you go a certain while, there's certain like science to it, right? So you obviously want to go first and do the walk around and do the window shopping, but you want to get the exclusives right away, right? Because
yeah, definitely.
Then you want to keep an eye on stuff because on Sunday they're probably gonna drop the sale.
Drop that shit down because they don't want to carry it with them. They want to get rid of some stuff. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. We dropping prices on this and that. So and don't get it confused. And a lot of people don't get this confused. Artist Alley, when we say this, Artist Alley, it's not the first level. Don't think that you basically, because those prints upstairs, nah, those are just reprints. Yeah. Artist Alley is that, like, you really got to go to Artist Alley and start digging, like dig and really talk to artists. I'm telling you, bro, it's an experience in itself. That's like half the reason why I go to cons is for Artist Alley.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. You mentioned something real, like, you know, just don't look at, even if it's indie, no matter what it is, just talk to these guys because the knowledge that they, and you know what, a lot of times they, you know what they do, they go underneath the table and there's things that they're not supposed to have there. Bust them out, and boom, you got yourself something that nobody else got. So always talk to them, you know, admire their work, flip through their art books and stuff, and you know, I think you'll find a lot of hidden gems in Artist Alley for
and yo, check it out, Miguel. And you got to do this, dude. The science behind it too is that if you really want a piece, if you buy one piece and you really want another piece, right? But you're like, yo, I just want them to drop it down in price. I just want a deal. All you got to do is the art of the duck and stare. Just look at it for a long time. You know what I mean? Just look at it for a long time and just be like, yeah, I really like this. And chances are they'll be like, so when you get this, they'll be like, okay, I tell you what. And that's when you got them. You got them. You got them. You just got to stand there for a long time, look at the piece, and if they don't say nothing, walk away and double back and look at the piece again. Like straight up. That's how you get your deals, bro.
That's funny. Yeah, that's true, man. That's so funny. That's true.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, too, with art, you know, it's funny because I guess I still can bring it up, but we were talking about this the other day. And then Mario and I, and then we brought it to my attention and we wanted to bring it up, but it's already gone. I'll bring it up here real quick, Mario. You wanna lead in with this, man?
Yeah, no, man. I was browsing around Rogue 16. Shout out to Cece, and I saw that she put up a post about some of these prints that went up on Bottleneck for the Book of Boba Fett. And this particular one is lenticular, man, and that's pretty badass, man. You know, Boba on the Rancor. Just wrecking shop. Look at this.
Wow.
That's a nice print. That's a pretty cool print. Man.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
You know, but again, these things just pretty much sell out as soon as they go
quick.
Up, you know,
quick.
They're gone.
Quick.
They're gone.
Quick.
But
especially Bottleneck too.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was Bottleneck. And when he showed me, I thought about it. I was like, oh, this looks actually. I'm not a big fan of the Book of Boba Fett show, but I did like this ending part, and. This is just an amazing piece, dude. I was like,
I think it's dope. It shows everybody on it. You know what I mean? I think it's dope.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. I know. And some pit droids. Got Black Chrysanthemum. Fennec. Dude. It just looks badass. But that's the thing, right? Like, everything is art, you know? So when we we see shit that we're into, it's so hard to be like.
Another rabbit hole, man. These are prints, dude.
Yeah, but it's gone now. So, you know.
And somebody asked a question. I think it was a good one. Pulp Viking, which is the best Comic-Con to go to? And I kind of want to hear your opinion on this too. I'll let you know mine first. So, obviously, you got the two big ones. You got San Diego Comic-Con, which I think you have to do at least once in your life. That's just the cons of the cons, right? Definitely want to do that. Now, the thing is with the big Comic-Cons, you're going to miss out on stuff. There's so many people, so many things happening. It's kind of hard to enjoy, but you're still fascinated by it. It's like going to Disney. You can't go to Disney once. You got to go a couple times if you want to thing, right? But for me, those smaller cons, man, you find a lot of hidden gems. You find a lot of videos. You get to talk to our artists or celebrities more than you would at a bigger con.
Yeah, because it's more personable. It's more intimate. You know
what I mean? So, like, I find the more enjoyable cons, the smaller ones, But the big ones is like the must to you have to go to. But
Yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con for me is a good one, even though I only went 1 year. New York Comic-Con, I mean, I'm from out here. I like to go to that one a lot.
All day. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right though. You're right. The smaller cons you actually hit up. New York Comic Con definitely because it's close. You know, it's San Diego all day. You know, definitely. But I'm going to Boston. I actually be at the Boston con when I get back from London in April. I'll be there in I think it's 1 week after that. I'll meet up with Brendan and we're going to actually go. And I think Jim, it's going to be a couple people there. Jim Lee's going to be there as well. So,
nice.
Yeah, bro. So it's going to be exciting. But yeah, the smaller ones, because it's more intimate, you get a chance to really, really talk to the artist, and they're not pressed for time because they're not doing too many commissions at all. You know what I mean? They're just there because, they're, obviously, just talking about the art and what goes into like, creating these masterpieces. But yeah, smaller cons, definitely you want to kind of get into those. And a lot of people don't really look at them because they're smaller. You think that just because, certain cons have a name for it, New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, like stuff like that. But the smaller ones, like they have hidden gems. And on top of that, it's more personable because you get a chance to talk to the artist. Mm-hmm. And you have more time to actually do it and share ideas and, kind of get more inspiration. So yeah, definitely take a look. So I agree with that, man. The smaller ones, definitely.
Yeah, we did that. Go ahead, Mario.
No, I'm saying I just went, for my first time, like what was it, back in 21 when SDCC did the special edition. That was the first time I actually went to a con, man, and I was a little bit like kind of underwhelmed. I'm like, this is it? But I was told like, nah, this isn't it. Yeah. This is just like a little piece of it, right? So I'm actually going to San Diego this year. I ended up getting all 4 days, so I'm really, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm hella dreading it.
It's gonna be fun, bro, because
crazy,
that's mad love. Because getting in San Diego, bro, is like a vault. Sometimes it's harder to get in there than it is New York Comic Con, bro.
It is.
Yeah. What's up, Peter?
Much harder.
Listen, Mario, make sure you start trying to find out where the after parties are at and all that. They announce all that stuff there. They wrap up there because even outside of the con, there's a lot of things to do, and the after parties are bumping, dude. When I went, I have a friend who works for Marvel Studios, which is how I got in there. But when we hit the after parties, bro, they took me to an after party, and when we went downstairs to where they had the club part, bro, we had Rufio dressed up as Rufio DJ.
No way! No way, dude. That's crazy. That is dope.
Now he sucked, but that's not the point. The point is, my man had the red hair, had like red
straight up mohawk and everything.
Hair, and I was like, "Is that Rufio, bro?" It was the coolest thing ever, man. He was drunk out his mind.
That's dope.
These after parties are neat, and these companies do a lot of marketing with them. So when you go there, you get a lot of free stuff. Celebrities pop up in there, and it's like a nice social scene to go to. So definitely try to find out. Go into the blogs and stuff and try to find where they're gonna be at.
Or we just get you out here, man, and I'll just tag along with you, man. You show me around, bro.
Buy me a ticket, I'll pay for it, and I'll go out there.
All right, we got you.
That'd be incredible. See, Mario, you got it good too, though, because there's a flip side to going to cons, man. There's a side. It's a side of it that's dangerous. You're an eligible bachelor, bro, so you don't have to deal with the shit that I got to deal with. Problem is, bro, and I'm just gonna be quite honest, because I know she's not watching the show because she's probably asleep, bro. You walk around with your girl, bro, and you seeing cosplayers, bro, and these chicks just walking around, and I'm like, you like literally tunnel vision, bro. Like you can't do nothing. And then what's effed up? Here's the problem, though. I'm at New York Comic Con. I'm with my girl, bro. Vinny's down there by himself. Everybody, whatever. He's walking around getting snapshots with chicks and all this stuff.
I've seen his photos. Yeah.
Up there. So me, I'm like,
between Twin Peaks,
fucked up, and I'm like this. Like what's being
Oh
yeah,
dude.
Bro, if you guys go back on one of Mafia streams, I was actually revisiting that not too long ago when I went to what was it, WonderCon out here in Anaheim.
Speak of the devil,
got a little taste of that, dude. And yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, that was fun, man.
Here's something funny. So we just went to New York Comic Con this past year, and my girl went with me, and of course, there's these girls dressed up in cosplay, super dope, and they were hot. They weren't like the cosplayers that were kind of like, you don't belong in that outfit. They were the hot ones. Like, hey, take a picture of me, bro. She gave me the dirtiest look, but she took.
Yo, I see. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just always that, bro. And I can't. It's like I'm trying. So what I'll do is like my method is to not grab one, but just grab a group and say, "Hey, let me take a picture of y'all," but then focus in. It's like, let me.
So listen, I tried the method. I had like 3 girls with me. She took the picture for me because it was just me and the 3 girls, right? And I'm like, oh, it's for the video, right?
Yeah.
So not even 10 minutes later, these freaking big ass dudes that were like Vikings, yo, she just gave me the look and I already knew what it was. I was like, go ahead. And I had to take a picture of that.
Yeah, bro, you already know.
Super hard
Straight up, man.
Listen, another thing, dude, too, some of these cosplayers, period. The art and the fact that,
bro.
Dude, there's a couple guys. There's a guy that dressed up like Juggernaut. It's everywhere.
Damn,
dude, that is crazy. Some of this,
bro,
better than the movies, man. I'm just so like,
bro. At Celebration, someone was walking around in a white Hulkbuster suit, but with the head was an R2D2 unit.
R2D2.
It was crazy. It was like hella tall and everything. Yeah, dude, that thing was sick.
What about the dude, bro? Like the funniest though was the dude that was walking around like the shirtless Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
bro. Yo,
we were out. we were just chilling, right? And we see this dude walking around with no shirt, and we're all just staring at him. We're like, and he looks at us. He sees us. Oh, I know you guys want a picture, right?
I know
so he comes up towards us. He's like, here, take some pictures. So I got Lael and Riley.
He said, you know you want to do it, right? Bro, walking around like he was like Swolo. Like he was just walking around. He's like, I know you want to do it. Come take a picture, bro. I was like, yo, this dude.
That was cool as shit.
It was cool. It was funny as shit.
Hell yeah, man. No, it is. It is fun going to cons, man. Like for me, like I mean, I go to a lot, but I used to more so go to the Star Trek cons, and even that's fucking fun, man. If you like Star Trek, because everybody's dressed up and it's just crazy, and then all the
Star Trek or Star Wars?
No, Star Trek.
It's a Trekkie, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, hardcore, man. Trekkie, man. Yeah. Hey, look, we can peacefully coexist, man. I'm into both, man. But no, but it's the same. It's the same though. Like it's it's just fun, man. Everybody's having fun. There's tons of cool shit.
It's super fun, and another thing that's fun about it is like I just experienced at New York Comic Con. Like I got a chance to meet Louis Labitz for the first time. We walked around the con the entire time, and just meeting people who watch your show. You know what I mean? They walk. He was like, "Yo, like OneSixthScaleMan." I was like, "Yeah, let's take a picture. Let's just, you know what I mean, whatever." And you just bust it up and chop it up with them, and it's fun. Like, you know what I mean? It's all in good fun. Now, Proc. Okay, I'm glad Proc is in there. P-Rock, So I'm there all 4 days, right? So I'm there all P-Rock was supposed to show up. The only person I saw was Loco Lou. Who else was there? It was a couple other people there, but we were all waiting for P-Rock. Man, P-Rock, I couldn't find him nowhere, bro. Like literally, it was like, P-Rock was supposed to be here. I was like, yo, he was nowhere to be found. Yeah, oh no, blitzed, P-Rock, bro.
He said, oh no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's fun, man. I love P-Rock, dude.
Yeah, he's funny.
But you guys are right though, because when you guys went to Celebration, and watching everybody try to do some coverage live, people, I mean, we see it when you guys were live, people just come up like, hey, what's up? Like,
it was fun, bro.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Cool, man.
It's cool, man.
It was like, for me, it was kind of weird at first. I was like, oh shit, what's up? But after that, it was cool though, man. It was cool. It's really cool just to meet the rest of the community that's out there, man.
So check it out. So Mafia, it was the first time I saw Mario in person. So we met at Disney, right? So now, mind you, I never asked Mario how tall he was. It was never a conversation. But I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm at one end of Disney, Mario's at the other. So, from far away, a person doesn't look as tall as you think they are, right? So the closer I got, I was like, yo, what up, Mario? What's up, bro?
Hey, how tall are you, Mario? How tall are you, Mario?
I'm 6'3", dude.
Holy shit. Dude,
he says 6'3", he's 6'3", bro. Like a solid 6'3", bro.
Bro, Ant is like almost the same height as me, dude.
Damn.
I got 1 inch on him.
I'm like 6'2", 6'2.5".
Really?
For real?
For real?
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
bro, I would have never known.
I'm like, you think I'm one of these 5-footers? No, man.
Bro, yeah, dude. I thought you were like a 5'9", 5'8".
No, man, no, dude. I'm almost 6'3".
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Bro, you are not 6'3", man.
Right?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Listen,
What do you want me to do? Like, get a
must sit
ruler?
real short in your chair, bro.
Yeah, I met.
I'm low in the chair, but no, man, hell yeah, dude, I'm tall as shit.
All right.
I met Chris the Batman statue collector like in person finally, and the first thing I told him, I was like, "God damn, you're tall as hell," because he's tall too. They're all tall,
bro. Miguel, how tall are you, bro?
I'm Spanish, bro. I'm 5'8". It don't get.
Bro, me and you the same damn height.
Yep,
I'm like, yo,
same
damn height. I'm never standing next to these motherfuckers, bro. Like, never again, man.
All right, Chase, you're the only one, dude. You gotta tell us how tall you are, dude.
5'8".
Yo, Aaron,
really? That's what I'm saying, right? That must be a West Coast thing, man. Y'all just some tall cats, bro.
Wait a minute,
man.
Yo, so first off, Aaron said he said.
Well, I'm in the West.
You in the West too?
Yeah,
well,
I'm
you
in
still
the
want to bust, bro.
He's in Vegas.
Bro.
Aaron, you're not 6'9", bro.
That's bullshit. I call
Aaron, get out here for real.
Listen, he probably is. He said he pictures of his Batwing too, and he said that way earlier. I know I'm kind of
Mafia is not 6'2" or 6'3". Fuck out.
I fucking am, dude. My roommate's 6'7".
For real?
What?
For real?
Yo.
Y'all better be playing basketball or something.
That's what I'm saying.
I was, dude. I was a center, dude, when I played in school.
How tall are you, Jason?
Damn.
I just said 5'8".
Oh, are you 5'8"? All right, you're cool then.
Yeah. Right,
bro.
I'm Dominican, bro. I'm 5'5". Ya tu sabes.
Right.
No,
that's funny, man.
Welcome to this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, I'm like, you know, at least he's gonna be tall, but not that damn tall. I was like, yo, get the fuck. Like literally, it was embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not walking next to you, bro. Period.
Dude, before, you were saying you wanted to pick me up and all that. I'm over here, got you on my shoulder, dude, walking around the park.
Hell yeah, bro. I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm picking this dude up.
Man, hold my balls. You were not that fucking Yao Ming right there, man.
I know,
Newton Bowl.
Yo,
maybe
5'8".
are you? Let me know, man.
You 5'8" all day. Let's go, man.
Wait up, Lewis. I was definitely at New York Comic-Con. I wasn't I didn't go to his meetup because I was in a lot of the booths. Like a lot of vendors grabbed me to the booths to do booth tours for them. I was definitely walking around. Anytime you guys see me at a con, there's either people stopping me or I always usually have my orange, super bright orange Toy Quest 101 shirt, so you can't miss me. And I have my hat. But yeah, if you guys ever go to New York Comic Con or somewhere I'm around, just hit me up.
Yeah.
Definitely love to meet you guys.
I wanted to go. So we were there, like we go every year, but see, I don't know if I'm going to go this year because I'll be out in LA with my daughter. So you know, I don't know. It just depends on how it works. You know, if we stretch the dates out, then I'll be at New York Comic Con. So I just got to see how it's going to work.
I heard they're really going to like kill it this year. They're like, so all the vendors, I mean,
I hope so, bro, because they did like all anime last year, bro. It was anime, and it was like I get anime, but damn, like the whole
thing last year, the vendors didn't go because of the whole pandemic. Still,
holy shit, dude.
I mean, I got confirmation that a lot of the big wigs are going to be there, so it's going to be huge.
Yeah, bro. I hope it is, man, because it was hardly anything there, you know, at all. So, you know, definitely.
Charlie, bro, we had to put a balloon on him, dude, so we can see where he's at amongst the crowd, man.
Holy shit. Well, look what Brian Richards said.
Oh, Brian. How tall is Payne? 4'11"?
He's 5'6", man.
Oh shit.
Is he 5'6"?
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, that's
he looks tall on stream, dude.
He said his height once on stream when we were live, and it was 5 something. It was like 6 or
7.
5'6".
Yeah,
5'6".
What's up?
What's that, man?
Remember that?
I don't.
What was that?
Jason, he said that he remembered Payne's height.
Yeah, like I said, it was either 5'6" or 5'7", one of the two.
Yeah, it wasn't like a couple weeks
ago. At least I'm taller than somebody. Damn, man. Like straight up. I hate these conversations because I even got to go to, you know, it's going to London in celebration, bro. Fucking, you know, Shane, you know, he's 6'1", I think, or 6'2". Rich is 6'3", 6'4".
Is he?
Yeah.
Yo, wow.
He's
Dude,
tall as
you're gonna love London.
And then Calvin is tall. He's taller than me.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, man, like straight up, man. Y'all gonna treat me like Yoda and some shit?
I'm just saying.
We could put you in a backpack, dude, and walk around.
Right?
Right. What was that, Miguel?
I said, all I'm saying is if y'all ever at a con with me, I'm gonna be walking in front of y'all because ain't none of y'all walking in front of me.
Right? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Don't
Lead the way, bro. Lead the way.
You gotta walk way in the front, so if somebody's taking a picture, it looks like the size difference not that too off. You know what I mean? Straight
Y'all
up.
gonna be my bodyguard, yeah.
Man, that's how it'll look, man. Like if me and Mario are walking around with you guys.
Oh, we got you.
Oh, Mayor said I'm 5'5" here. I'm a freaking hobbit.
Go in your own damn lane.
Jeez. Wow, man.
Dude, how did we get in this conversation, man? Where does this come from?
Because you tall as shit. That's why we got in the conversation. You was super tall, and I'm not letting you live that shit down, especially when we was walking around Disney. It was really a small world after all in that motherfucker, bro.
You can be their Grogu in their backpack.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
I'm sitting up, Yo, Miguel, I was sitting up there joking the entire time on my way. Before we got there, I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick Mario up, spinning him on my fingers, stuff like that. I got there, I was like, I retracted everything I said. My bad, bro.
I was like, you going to do what?
Disrespect. I was like, no disrespect. Nah, hell no.
That shit's funny, man.
Yeah.
Lael, I thought you were taller.
I thought you was short, man. I thought you was my damn size. You going to tell me you like 6'3"?
Yeah.
I never want to see you in person.
Yeah, I'm big, dude.
Yeah, man, come on. Stop.
I mean, I remember like elementary school and shit. Like kids were like, this tall, and I was always like this tall, And then in like 4th grade, I played basketball, and of course the coach, the PE teacher's like, "You're a center." I'm like, I don't want to be a center. I was like towering over all these kids. I'm like, give me the fucking ball, Yeah, it was crazy, man. Yeah, I've always been kind of tall.
The fellowship, wow. Dude. I can see the fellowship here. Between the 5 of us.
It's fucked up.
I'm just saying,
really you've got Frodo and Sam and Pippin and
Gimli, shit.
Yeah, man. I can see the fellowship here.
That's funny, dude.
Oh, wow. What? I thought Lael 6. No,
that's not true. Because my dad's 6'3".
There you go. Yeah, we're tall.
My dad's
we're tall.
6'3". I just came out short.
You know what? It's just the roll of the dice, man, with genetics.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean,
bro, I can't wait to meet Vinny, dude. I mean, that's Vinny. I'll freaking, get up, hug him, and woo, you know what I'm saying?
Vinny is 5 foot. Is he 5 foot?
5 foot solid?
Like he's short. Vinny's short, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
you need like a stool to
super short, bro.
Check the top. Okay, damn, that is short.
Yeah, he's like 5'1" or 5. I don't know. He's short. He's really short though. Yeah, he's short.
Height tight, man. We're used to whatever we're
he's
used to in
giant,
life,
dude.
Right?
Straight up.
Right. I do like that though. SB Mario the Gray.
Mario the Gray.
yeah, man. That's actually pretty good, man. Though I am wondering, segueing off because I keep staring at this, man. Mario, what's up, man? This is what you got in this week.
At Ryu.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Look at. Hold up, Lael. I gotta show you something real quick, man. This is something I know you gotta get. I mean, not just for of course the presence of this figure, bro. But I mean, he's got the feet, bro. I mean, look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Man, that's all you, bro. All you, man. All day. I mean, look. Yeah, I just got this piece in what was it? Saturday. It finally shipped. Cracked it open the other night, and this thing is dope. It's got some good weight to it, man. It's got some like I said, the material itself was like insanely squishy. I've never dealt with a Fison body before, but this is nice. I was messing with it last night. It moves all the way around. It does mostly everything I need it to do, but the body kind of tends to snap back on itself when I want to do like something more dynamic in a sense. Like the spinning hurricane kick.
Yeah.
I really couldn't get the leg up that high, which sucked, but I was trying to compensate elsewhere, but this is a badass piece though. This is a dope figure, man.
See,
this has presence. I'll say this has presence for sure.
I'm waiting for my Muhammad Ali from him, bro.
Oh, we were just talking about this before. Don't talk about this again, man.
Yeah. Oh, here. Let's bring Mario back. I wanted. Yeah, we were.
I want my Muhammad Ali, bro.
Dude, I wanted to. They just showed me. I never knew. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, bro. It's coming. Because the thing is, like, what I did was I ordered like a pair.
Why you got me up, dude?
6 scale boxing gloves. because I'm
looking
gonna
at
have
you.
him versus the Cowboy Superman. So just kind of recreate.
That's what he was
that
saying.
iconic-
Miguel was saying that same thing.
Same thing.
Miguel was saying the same
Exactly.
thing.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
I said, yo, this is dope. I would get the Superman to recreate the Adam.
Yup.
Mhm.
Yup.
Same thing.
Exactly, bro.
I told Mario, that's so funny, dude. Word for it. And I told Mario, I was like, Mario, all you need now is an old like '89 Honda Civic beat up next to this Ryu.
Start smashing it, yeah, like this.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Straight
Exactly,
up,
man.
bro.
I
Straight
think I'm
up.
off. I think it was a Lexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that.
Damn, dude.
Listen, I really like that figure though, Mario. I think it looks.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a beautiful piece, man. I mean,
Crazy, bro.
this thing is actually selling out everywhere, man. So, Kit 16 still has them up, from what I understand. So you guys can take a chance on that.
It just
If you guys are
gives me
interested.
so much hope for that, what that Muhammad Ali is gonna look like. Because I got the deluxe version with the bust. Yeah,
That's what
it's
we're
gonna-
looking at. That's what we're
Yeah,
looking at, man.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
telling you, I cannot wait.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
So Mario,
iconic.
are you gonna be getting Ken or anybody else if they come out with different ones?
If they come out, when they come out with Ken, I think that's the only one I'm gonna get, and that's
No,
it. Ken
Vega?
and Ryu, I'm good. I'm good,
No
man.
Vega,
Everybody
no
else,
Blanca?
bro, I want Blanca's one of the first ones I started off with, dude,
So
because
wait,
it was so
Bro,
easy to control.
What if they release Cammy?
who do you?
They will.
That's P-Rock, dude. He needs a thigh, bro. That's P-Rock all day with
So
those
listen,
thighs.
the question is, who do you rock within the game?
This dude all day, Ryu and Ken
Okay.
all day, all day.
Nah,
Yep.
man.
Anybody want to come at
dude,
me? Let's go. I've been seeking the challenge for the longest
I
time, man.
cheat.
I haven't
I
found any
cheat,
worthy
bro.
opponents.
I cheat.
I'm partial
Do
to
you cheat?
Akuma.
You know who I use, bro.
Mm.
The long legs, bro. I keep you at a
You do
distance
some
all
Chun-Li?
day. Awesome,
That
bro. I
Chun-Li?
use him all day. Bro. I use him all day.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm keeping you at a distance, man.
Man, yeah, it is
Oh, was it?
Iconiq
Okay.
Studios. It's just Ryu. It's licensed to Street
Yeah.
Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Ken is coming
David,
out
my man,
very
come at me,
soon.
David. Come at me, David. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Dude.
Yeah.
So no, really, like so we know that Ken is definitely next. They've already said that, and then after
Okay.
Ken, there's more,
Okay.
and that's all I can say anyway. But there is more coming, so I'm excited.
Oh, so
I'm
what's coming.
a little bit, yeah. I was having a little
I'm
conversation.
interested to see what's coming.
Chun-Li?
No, for sure.
I would like so. I would like that. I don't know.
Chun-Li would have to be upside down doing the kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got to do a spinning round kick.
Hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For me, I'm going down that path. I mean, I love I mean, clearly I had the Mortal Kombat third scales, but I love Street Fighter more. I just always did. Even though I grew up with both of them.
See, the thing is, okay, so this is crazy because I was a Mortal fan, Street Fighter, but then when Tekken dropped, I was like,
Oh man,
Well, I love Tekken. I'll just play Brian. I love
if
Brian.
they do a Tekken line, bro, like the right way, if they do a Tekken line the right way, yeah, bro,
I was gonna say, didn't they
So who
actually
did you
do it?
rock with in
they
Tekken?
did, but it wasn't, yeah, bro.
Who did you
That
rock
was-
with in Tekken? Yeah.
What'd you say?
Who'd you rock with in Tekken?
Oh, Eddie Gordo, all day, bro. I
Oh,
was a
Eddie's
Eddie
banned,
Gordo
bro.
capoeira,
Eddie's been
bro.
banned from my house since Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag Tournament.
Eddie Gordo,
Back on the
it was either him,
PS1. It was
either
it was
him or
house
Law,
rules,
bro.
bro.
Like I was definitely always, all day, bro. It's I mastered that character to a T, bro. Like literally, that was it. Like
I fucking hated Eddie.
Yeah.
I really did. I was like,
it was
no.
either him or Brian.
Chase,
Yeah,
you get any
Brian.
fighting games, bro?
Brian. I love Brian.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever play Tekken versus Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
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 And I was
Yeah.
hoping they were gonna switch it, but they never did.
Capcom, yeah.
No, they did. It's Tekken versus Street Fighter, and then they did Street Fighter versus Tekken.
Versus Tekken, yeah. They did
Yeah.
two versions, yeah.
Well, wait,
Yeah,
I don't know. The
it's
other one
fun.
didn't come out, right? I thought the
No,
other
it
one
did.
didn't.
I have them. I have
Mhm.
both.
Shit, because I remember, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right? That's the one.
Yeah, and
That
then
was
they-
the big one that was all Street Fighter-ish.
Mhm.
I didn't know if they were flip, because I mean, shit,
they
I must
flipped
be
it, bro.
behind then, because I remember in Tekken 6 or 7, right? They brought Akuma in, and I was like, aha, this is what I would like to see, like Street Fighter in Tekken. But it's funny. I was watching some Tekken 7 videos today, or was it 8? It's 8. I have 7. Is it 8? What's the fucking dude? I think it's 8 now. I was watching it. I was watching them show off Jin, and like Jin can like control the Devil Jin now, like within his character, so he's not like a separate character. And I was like, okay, this is cool, man. But to the point though of this Ryu is that I'm probably going deep in this line, bro, because it turns into the comic stuff for me growing up, right? Because it goes into fucking, you know, X-Men vs Street Fighter, and then Marvel superheroes, and then Marvel vs Capcom, X-Men Children of the Atom. Big Bretta can just beat feet. Oh, he's my bro. I know, he's my buddy, man. That's just funny, bro. Hell yeah, no, bro. We talk all sorts of shit on Tuesdays, bro. I love him though. I love him.
Marvel vs Capcom, see me, son.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, really? Dude. Okay.
Marvel versus Capcom all day, bro. Straight up. Magneto. Come on. Stop playing with
Wolverine,
me.
Bro.
Wolverine, well, Wolverine, but bro, I'm telling you, man, look, I'll pick the one-offs that I'm telling you, I just kill people.
I loved Magneto, dude.
Oh, yeah, come at me with Wolverine, bro.
Give me Wolverine and Dante, and that's all I need.
True. That's the truth.
But see, for me, I feel like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was like the definitive. The 3 was okay, right? 3 was okay, but it you know, and then this Infinite I didn't even bother with because it was just kind of like no X-Men. It was just MCU and like Capcom light. It didn't, I don't know, but for me it was like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know how much, because I grew up in an arcade, you know. I don't know if you guys did, but I mean I was in there all the time.
Oh hell yeah!
Nichols out here, man.
I was in the, like, so this is, I go far back as when they first basically dropped, because remember when they first dropped Mortal Kombat in the actual arcade, they hadn't had all the chips, so certain moves weren't available at that time. So you had to wait for the longest time, and I used to always get my ass kicked by this little Asian dude named Chi, because he used to always come in. He had a whole bunch of coins. He would sit there and whoop everybody's ass for like almost an hour and a half until he decided he wanted to go. I was like, yo, that's kind of fucked up. But he would never talk to you. He just whoop your ass and put the quarter in. Like when he put the quarters up, let's go. I was like, yo, it was always next, bro.
Yeah, we put our quarters on the screen and
put your up. I got next. But it was fun. It was always fun, man. Arcades.
Hell yeah.
Back in the days, man. I mean, my thing when Street Fighter came out, dude, that was like at the liquor store where I used to live at across the street, man. So all summer, just be walking across the street damn near every day, dude. There was like about 10 people there. Yeah. You know, just playing Street Fighter all damn day, man.
Listen, I used to be big on Streets of Rage.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was a big one.
Fuck yeah, Streets of Rage, man.
Yeah, bro. Renz Talentino never compete with an Asian dude in arcade.
You're not wrong, dude. Bro. You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. No, that's how it was growing up here with us too, man.
Your ass, and they would do it politely.
Yeah. No, man. I remember that at our arcade, man. Like on an occasion, a Friday night or Saturday night, there was just like a group of friends that all came in, and I'm like, I'm gonna play them. Fuck, I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna, you know, dude, I missed that shit.
Ash Chase, yo, that's the size of Mario's feet for real.
What'd he say?
He's just the size of Mario's feet for real. Looking at the right.
TMNT, the arcade game, man. That was a game changer, dude. Oh my god, I love that game.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Altered Beast, somebody said that was a good one.
Fuck yeah, dude. Rise from your grave.
X-Men Child of Autumn, that was good.
Oh, Children of the Atom, dude. Yeah, dude. The fucking. Well, you guys remember too the X-Men arcade game though, right? There was like 6 fucking players.
Yeah, isn't that the same one?
No. Children of the Atom was like Marvel vs. Capcom before Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh no. I'm thinking the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one, dude. With Magneto, he's like, "Welcome to die."
Wolverine.
Dazzler, Colossus. And Cyclops, yeah, because Colossus, that's the first and only time he got that power. You remember that shit? He'd be like, just keep clicking that fucking button.
Do that again? Do that again?
No, I only did it once. You only get it once, bro. You only get it once. Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking nuts. Chase, you mentioned Killer Instinct. That shit was banging, dude. I love Killer Instinct.
Hey, yo, so I had a game. So my ex, she got me a Sega Genesis as a graduation gift. And from high school, right? And so there was one game that I got I used to tell people this like it was called Eternal Champions, bro.
Wow,
I don't know if people remember this on
I
Sega.
remember that.
Remember that? The Eternal Champions, and it was always, bro. Like, yeah, it was like a whole bunch of like these like individuals who were basically pulled in, you know. And it was a one dude. There was a gangster dude, and he would whoop your ass with these pointy toe shoes, and then taunt you by saying "punk, punk." bro, the game was insane, but the boss at the end, you had to fight him. He had everybody's power. It was incredible. That game was incredible.
Does anybody have any arcades in their communities anymore? I mean, they're completely extinct out here, bro.
Local pizza shops, they still have them, man.
We got like Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, aside from that, aside from Dave and Buster's,
yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing.
We have
go ahead, Miguel.
We have like one, but it's not like it's not the same.
Yeah, like the mom and pop arcades, bro.
In Philly, they do the arcade bar hopping. They bring like all these arcades to the bars, and people just like there's arcades all over, and you go bar hop.
We got a couple out here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jason, we got one over here too that came up a couple years ago. That's like kind of like that. It's a bar, but it has like the owner. You know, they bought all the shit. You know, it's all the retro, everything that's badass. And then a shit ton of pinball. I fucking love pinball.
We have a pinball Hall of Fame over here, man.
Dude, you do. It's Eddie's right though. What? Yeah, Killer Instinct came with the soundtrack, dude, on Super Nintendo, bro. The Killer Cuts. I had that CD for ever. You remember that shit? Oh,
crazy. Now, do you guys own any like arcades or systems?
Bro, I still have. I have. So I put it this way. I still have my I don't have it plugged up right now, but because that's only because I was moving around. But I still have my Galaga, bro. I still have it.
What?
I still have my mini Galaga, bro. 2 sides, and I even that, and I have my Centipede. I have a tall Centipede machine. So yeah, 2 of them.
Like original or like arcade 1-up thing? One of
those original.
Wow.
Wow, man.
And the reason why, so I got my original Centipede from a local pizza shop that shut down, and they were getting rid of it. They were going to sell it off, but because we were always there, they asked whoever wanted it, and I was like, yeah, give it to me. I'll take it. You know what I mean? So I've had it ever since, and it still works. Now, I had to get one chip replaced. That's a bitch. Trying to getting chips and stuff like for especially for classic machines, getting that shit. But I got it replaced, and it still works. Galaga works like a charm, bro. Straight up.
Nice.
And the only reason why I got that was because that was, you know, me and Toya's. That's our favorite game. You know, so that was like, you know, I had to get that machine. That was NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Who didn't love NBA Jam? Remember you could play as like Bill Clinton and like
with the big heads and stuff.
Yup.
They're supposed to be redoing it. Like they're actually going to redo that game as a re-release, reissue. And I think they're doing it for PS5. They're going to redo
how we feel about reissues, Lael.
Yeah, I already know that, but they're going to redo it like the classic old school version plus with like new players. So they're going to actually redo that version. So we'll see.
Dude, that would be freaking sweet.
So I still have a Sega Genesis arcade cabinet.
Arcade cabinet?
Arcade cabinet, the original.
No shit.
It has the TV on it. It has the it's there. Like I'm looking at it. It has the glass, and there's the Sega CD, and the Sega 32X on it. And I have like Streets of Rage, X-Men. I have a couple things. And I used to work at Circuit City, and
Circuit City,
fam. When's the last time you heard that?
Word.
They had the company went out of business, and they had I forgot what they call him, the guy who comes and purges everything to sell. I forgot what they call the name for it, but I caught
like
that
liquidator or something.
Liquidator. Check this out. I caught the dude stealing.
What?
He was treating the reps like shit. They're like, "Oh, if you don't do this, we'll let you go." And everybody was like, "Dude, we already lost our job." So I caught his ass stealing. He got arrested. The new liquidator came that used to be the old PlayStation guy. So he let me keep the PlayStation 3 arcade display, and I have it. And I also have the PlayStation 3D TV, where if you put the glasses on, the whole screen is yours, and if you press on, the whole screen is his. So there's no
that's crazy.
That's still there too. I got all that right
That's
there.
sick, dude. I'm coming over, bro. I'm coming over, man.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy.
You just want to use the toilet.
Damn, dude. I see my buddy out here in Arizona. That's all he was doing for the longest time was he builds cabinets. And like he's like he knows all the nitty gritty, like what are the best, buttons and everything, because he builds it all. He'd custom build you a stick too if you wanted to, plug it into your consoles, right? Real good triggers, man. Like he built this real nice one. It was 4-player. He put in 4 players, and then you put in like a PC, hook it up to the screen. And I had preloaded it with just thousands of everything, all the arcades, and then all of course the old systems. And I had that in the living room here in this place still. And I would play the shit out of it. But then my brother-in-law, he really liked it, and I just got rid of it. I gave it to him.
Bro,
because
I bet you watching Mario play video games is like watching Linus play the piano for Charlie Brown, bro.
Quite the opposite, dude. Nah, I didn't get down like that, man. But I tried.
Bro,
I was
this is a PlayStation controller to Mario.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's the PlayStation controller to Mario.
Bro, that's how I feel. Like, dude, I don't know where my controller is, but my hands are fucking huge. Oh, look what I have. Look at this. Speaking of retro stuff, man, this is just sitting on my desk.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Donkey Kong Country. Nice.
Donkey
Kong. Man. I don't have a Super Nintendo anymore, but
blow on it.
I know, right?
Yeah, bro. You already
that
know.
bitch in hard. You're like, all right.
That's the good old days, bro.
I got all those.
Contra. Hell yeah. Contra,
Hell yeah.
bro. I still don't know the Contra.
Systems.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Do you remember there was a movie, this is totally off topic. There was a movie, I think it was with Hugh Grant. Was it called 9 Months or something? Was he pregnant? It was a comedy in like the early 90s or something. It was
that Schwarzenegger?
No, that was
Arnold Schwarzenegger was one.
Yeah, but there was a movie called 9 Months, and I remember it had that Hugh Grant guy in it, and God, I don't remember what the fuck it was, but because I lived in Chicago, and when I moved out here, I would go back during the summers, right? I'd visit, like I'd stay with my grandparents or whatever during summertime, and my aunt took me to that movie. I'm pretty sure it's called 9 Months. We have to look it up. And after the movie, we went to like a bookstore or something, and Donkey Kong Country had just came out, right? And I had this, and I brought my Super Nintendo back to Chicago, and my aunt, I was like, oh, you got to get me the strategy guide. So we were in this bookstore, and I don't know why that day sticks out to me, dude, like for the rest of my life. But I was like, dude, my mom will pay you for, whatever, because I was like a kid, bro, to this day, right? Where's the money for the Donkey Kong Country strategy? And it's like a joke now, but you know what I'm saying? Like my mom never, because I didn't know that shit. We didn't have, and we're in a bookstore, dude. I didn't have there's no cell phones. There was none of that shit to get a hold of my mom, but I was just like, yeah, my mom will pay for it. Come on.
Yeah.
I missed that, dude. Yeah, because it was fun. You'd get the strategy guides when you were like, a kid or whatever, and you're just like, oh, this is so cool. And like,
yeah,
dude.
Everything changed, bro. I got my ColecoVision. I still got my Atari.
Yeah, I remember that.
I still have the Dolphin unit. I still have my Xbox. I still have my Dreamcast, bro. Let me see. Now half of the shit, Dreamcast doesn't work anymore. It's done. But everything else is still cool.
Yeah, man.
I got all that. I got a couple Dreamcasts. a couple Sega Genesis. I got the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, 5. I got the Xbox. I got the Wii, Super Nintendo. I got the Game Gear. Remember the Game Gear?
Game Gear, bro.
I had the Game Gear with Lion King.
I don't know if I got the GameCube. I don't know. They're all in there somewhere. But
you know what happened to me, dude? Another shitty story of childhood youth was I had a Game Boy, and then I had just gotten the Game Gear, as I mentioned, and it came with the Lion King. And if memory serves, I think my Game Gear was blue. I think because they did those bundles. They still do that to this day. But it came with Lion King, and I remember being so blown away playing Lion King, dude, compared to the Game Boy, right? Because Game Gear was in color and all that, and it was just fun. And my batteries were dying. So I'm sitting on my bed, you know, I must have been like 9 years old or some shit, and I was changing the batteries. I was like, yo, where's my Game Boy? So I had the Game Boy and the Game Gear on my bed. I opened, you know, the compartments. I was swapping the batteries. My fucking dog at the time was a Dalmatian, came running in the room, jumped on my bed. I don't know, probably see what I was doing, right? Fucking dude, my Game Boy and my Game Gear bounced in the air, landed, and fucking cracked both of the screens at the same exact time.
Oh, damn.
At the same exact time. It was like fate was just like, no, you don't get to have mobile gaming. You know, in 1990. I was so pissed, dude. I was so pissed. And then I had to get one down the road, but my mom was like, well, them's the brakes.
Damn.
You know, like I'm like, fuck. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hell no,
Yeah.
bro.
Somebody said where I have the 64. That's a great console.
Oh, dude, when the 64 came out, shit, yeah, man.
Did you guys ever get these little mini ones?
I did. I never got the classics.
Bro, you know what's dope is that you can get these and mod them.
Yeah, you can
right.
mod them.
So I got this and it's installed, and the Super NES too, man. Same thing.
Damn.
Modded them up, put a bunch of shit on here, dude. This shit is fun for days.
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
fun.
Yeah, man. No, I've seen those, but I never bothered to get them, dude. NFL Blitz, yeah, that was fun. That was hella fun, dude. Yeah, I remember Game Sharks and Game Genies back in the day.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yo, three more minutes to N1 drops.
Oh wow.
Get out of here with that.
Yeah, it is almost 12.
What did I do to the dog? I
What
didn't
did
do
I
nothing to the
put
dog.
there,
I was
man?
just pissed, man. I was just pissed. It sucked, man.
Right.
Life taught me cruel lessons at an early age, man. Like fuck.
Oh
But
shit.
those were fun. What are you tripping on, Mario?
No, I'm just messing around.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right. Well, I don't
No,
know.
you saw the N1.
No N1. It's 10 o'clock
No one.
right now in my time.
Yeah, your time.
And there's no.
Yeah, it's
hot
like
dog drop.
11:58 my time, man. It's about to drop. 2 more minutes.
It's like
I'm telling
New
you,
Year's
we
for
gonna
Lael.
stick
Look at him, dude.
straight up.
Yeah, I don't
Calm
see
down.
It's gonna drop.
nothing on Hot Toys' posts yet.
Just give it. They, you know, sometimes they'll fool us. Sometimes they won't even drop it till like almost 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Dude,
true.
we're gonna be
And-
up late waiting for this N1, and they're gonna give us something like, I don't know, freaking a
They're
flash
gonna
or something.
drop it as soon as the Mandalorian airs. As soon as it goes live on Disney Plus, they're gonna drop that M1, bro.
In 2 minutes,
Wait,
though. Does it? Or in a
Wait,
minute?
does it
We'll drop
does it go live?
No,
Does it go
it
live
airs
in
for
2
3
minutes,
a.m.
or-
for 3 a.m. You guys. It's midnight Pacific time.
Yeah.
For 3 a.m. for y'all. Y'all gotta stay up.
Oh,
We gotta
I
be up
go
to
to
like
work.
3
I go to work around that time. Shit.
Mhm.
shit.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not staying up tonight. Well, it would be 1 a.m. my time then, right, Mario?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Because
staying
I'm an
Yeah.
hour from you. I'll watch it tomorrow, I think.
up. Mhm.
I'm excited. You know, I feel like Mando's been
Yeah.
off the air for
Yeah.
3
I'm
years or
excited
some
forever.
shit.
Did you pre-order Ahsoka yet? I mean, did you
No.
order that yet?
No, I did not.
You're not going
I'm
to?
still. I don't know.
I think you
I
should.
don't know.
I think you should.
think
It's a
yeah,
great investment.
yeah.
Just go and do it. Go and do it now.
Life deal.
Get him, dude.
I might. I might.
Let's do it, bro.
Listen.
Straight up.
Listen. I'll tell you one thing. I
Look
do
on
have
body,
her.
bro. Straight up,
I
bro.
have her. I know, man.
the
I know.
basement,
I
bro.
collect Hot Toys,
The
man.
Lux-
I know.
Go ahead, get that, bro. Might as well do it
You
now.
see, Miguel.
know.
You see, can you imagine this dude in your ear all day long? Listen to him. You know, go ahead and get it. Go ahead, come on. You know you want to go and get it.
Y'all did that shit to me the entire time I was at
What
Disney.
are you talking? Oh, well,
It was
no,
you
no.
and Usby,
Yeah.
bro. Like you and Sean did that shit to me the entire damn time, bro. Everywhere we walk. Yeah, see, you know you want to get that lightsaber, bro. You might as well get that Luke right now.
That's
Oh,
different though, dude. This is
Yo,
we're talking one
Usby,
Pascal replicas for
He
you, man.
made me buy a pair of 100, like he made me buy a kit, $100 pair of socks, bro. Like he made me, yeah, it was a kit, bro. It was like it had like 5 pairs of socks, custom made Star Wars socks. He made me buy them, bro. Straight up, don't go nowhere with that dude.
That
bro.
R2D2 sippy cup. Just get that.
You know you want that, right?
Right? Yeah, get that one,
straight up.
man.
I'm telling
yeah,
you,
dude.
influence, bro. Because
That
every
shit's
time we walk
funny,
somewhere,
man.
Mario be like, yo, Leo, dude, check this out. Stand back
Dude,
and watch me get it.
Was I wrong? Was I wrong?
Like, yo, you can build your own droid, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
Bro.
fucking funny, dude. Brian
Well-
Richard loves watching influencers influencing other influencers.
Oh, bro,
Miguel, there's a spot over there in Tomorrowland, right? It was mind you, the 45th anniversary for Star Wars, dude. So we saw OG Kenner shit all over the place, along with some Ralph McQuarrie art. So I was like, Lel, that, dude. We're just looking at everything, ready to pick everything up, dude. It was funny.
Everything.
It
We
was
got that.
crazy.
We both got the Ralph McQuarrie art
print, yep.
print, and yeah, it was that. And
Dude,
churros.
they had the vintage figures in the box, right?
I was fucking.
That was your introduction to churros, dude. That was amazing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck, man. Well, let's we're hit that 2-hour mark, guys. So we'll probably wrap because man, we can talk this all night, man. But
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to Mando. I hope everybody.
Absolutely.
I know everybody on the panels.
Yeah, I'm
looking
actually
forward
going
to
to take
seeing
like a 2-hour nap, a 2-hour sleep, and just
So-
wake up at 3 o'clock. Bro. Straight up,
You
I'm
can
about
do that.
to.
Yeah, man, do that, man.
He's up the room, we in the bed. We might as well just go ahead and do it. Knock it out.
Yeah, dude. All right. So while I rap, man, I'm gonna just do one last poll. I'm gonna ask the chat. Are you what's the word I'm looking for? Excited for Mando? Yes or no, man? While we wrap, I'm curious. I'm sure a lot of the people in the chat can't wait to see it. I had heard reports that it was a half hour for the first episode, but
35 minutes or something like that. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Yeah, it's
We're
whatever
gonna have
though.
a multiverse of Pascal, yo, because we got him in here and we got him
The
in
Last of Us.
Last of Us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
All over the place, man.
That dude is
Shit.
making.
The
Dang.
Bellaverse.
He got to
Oh,
be
he's a
making.
good actor, bro.
Dang.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah.
And
No,
plus, like if you watched him on Saturday Night Live, and they did that
That was
Mario.
amazing.
Mario
Bro, that
That was
was so-
amazing.
I
dude.
would. I was like, yo, if they did that as a movie, I would watch it. Like literally, that's how dope it was.
hell yeah, man. That's badass, dude. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap, dude. Everybody in the chat, dude. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna just a quick run around, man, because we got new faces here, old faces there. Mario, what do you got going on, brother?
Well, shit. Well, first of all, this was freaking fun. Everybody here, man. This is
right?
hella dope, dude. Yeah, good show tonight, man. What do we got going on tomorrow night? I think we're gonna try to get together for LWO after Leo's stream. I think we're gonna do a little posing session, pre-record, for Friday night. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Uncivilized Scoundrels on Friday, or if not Friday, Thursday. I'm sorry, excuse me, Thursday. Thursday night we'll be talking Mandalorian, and I believe that's basically it.
Well, what about the big weekend?
The big weekend. I'm out of town, bro. I'm out of
Yeah.
town. Oh, yeah, man. I'm gonna
What
be.
he's talking about.
that. So some of the fellas are getting together, man. Us here in SoCal. Marco's flying down. You got a big Disney trip planned on Friday, man. So that's gonna be fun. Probably pop in Miguel's stream on Friday night real quick for say what's up to Tom. Probably check in from the Falcon or something like that. We'll see what happens, man.
Dope.
And Saturday, another trip down south to the border, past the border.
Oh,
So that'll be fun.
Fun times, right?
Really?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
I don't know if I'm gonna come back this time, dude. I just might take residence over there. So we'll see what happens, bro.
From
Yeah,
Dusty
like, fuck
Dawn,
it, I'm
bro.
home.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, they got me. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Hell
selling
yeah,
all my
dude.
hot toys. I'm staying in TJ.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Jason, my man, dude, thanks for coming through too, man. I know you just got your stuff kind of going recently too, man. But do you have anything specific coming up or anything going on?
no, man, I'm not. I got nothing right now. But like I said,
Sunday
just,
service.
yeah, Sunday service. Sunday, man. That's,
Come on,
that's,
bro.
that's a ways away. Oh, come on now. I don't need to be promoting this stuff.
Bro,
But anyway,
How you do?
Hold
How
on,
you do?
Pause. Guys, check out Chasen Sunday
Oh, my
service on Sunday on his YouTube channel. He's also going to be on my stream on Friday, which we'll talk about in a little bit once it gets to me. But Chasen is all over the place. You can find him definitely on Sunday service. It's a great show, Sunday night. Definitely check him out. Go ahead.
fair
Jason.
enough. What he said.
See?
But yeah,
I'm telling, man.
Calvin.
Well, bro, it's
Homo,
okay to
bro.
be like, hey, this is my channel.
No,
this is
yeah.
what I'm doing. Like, and
You
you
know,
just started your
Chasen
stuff out.
Studios, guys. Chasen Studios on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I just
my
dropped a
mans.
link. Links will be in the description too, guys, by the way, if you're watching on the replay, but link in the chat right there for Jason. Miguel, dude, it's always fun, man, having you, dude. I know it's late for you, man, so I appreciate you coming through.
Nah, dude, it was fun, man. I love this, man. I love stepping into this world too. I think it's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely appreciate you guys having me on again. I appreciate the chats, man.
Yes.
But listen, as for me, man, I got a big episode coming tomorrow, so guys, check it out. I said it before, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The life-size Mandalorian bust from Sideshow unboxing.
Oh yeah.
And then on Friday, guys, at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm gonna have an all-star panel, and I'm gonna have Regal Robot on the show. We're gonna talk about Star Wars. They just announced their small Grogu maquette that's autographed and limited. That is actually releases tomorrow, so I don't know if it'll be sold out by the time he gets back onto my show. But Friday's gonna be a big show with Regal Robot. But that's the two main things this week. It's an all Star Wars week for us here on Toy Quest 101.
Oh yeah.
Sir.
I'm gonna check it out tomorrow, man. It definitely though for that because I want to look at that. I want to hear your thoughts on that life size, dude.
Like it, you know how it works.
Oh yeah, of course, man. Of course, dude. Of course. And then Lael, you guys all know Lael, man, 1/6 But what's up, bro?
Mando is what's up tonight.
Mando fever, huh?
Drop this Mando fever. I cannot wait to drop that. I mean, wait for that to happen. So tomorrow night, of course, say what? We're going to actually go into Paz Vizsla. We're going to talk about the release of Ahsoka, of course. Also, we're going to actually touch on fatigue. Is there such thing as 1/6 fatigue, and how do we deal with that? So we're going to talk about that. You know what I mean? Because that came up in a conversation earlier with one of my bros. So we'll definitely talk about that. And then we're gonna have a bit of fun. We're gonna start pulling figures in like verses, like which figure is better between, we're gonna just do like some comparisons accessory wise. You know what I mean? So we'll do that. Just to kind of have a little bit of fun to throw it in there. So yeah, also I will have a video up, take your position for both Vision and the Vision. I'm actually doing a posing tutorial for that.
Nice.
So stay tuned for that. Of course, we got Uncivilized on Thursday. And then Friday, we got the show inspired by this guy up here, Figure Flex Friday. So definitely where, everybody gets a chance to get on and, showcase their displays, their figures and stuff like that. Again, we're trying to actually get that membership up there. If you haven't already, make sure you become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. It's an excellent group where you get a chance to see everybody out in the chat, the stuff that they do, all the work that they actually put in and making these crazy displays, and the photography is always on point. So definitely we got some people out there, Ash Chase, everybody that's actually out there that kind of shows up on the show. So that on Sunday we got Collectors Lounge International. Me, my Shane, and and Rich and a couple others, and that we'll actually have on as well. We'll be diving in and just talking about the news and everything in pop culture. So yeah, that's it, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. It's a busy week, man. I'll be there with you tomorrow, though, I believe.
Yes, you will.
So that'll be fun.
That's going to be fun. Mario too.
Oh, you going to make it Mario?
Yeah, Mario. There. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
That'll
be freaking cool, man. That'll be cool. And you guys know me. I don't know. Hell yeah, you did just get drafted. What's going on here? I don't know. You guys know, man. If you follow, man, and subscribe, Saturday's the 6 scale show, right? Our Tales from the Dark Side. And this is a thing now, Tuesdays. So where we, as you can see, we'll talk about anything and everything collectibles in that sense, man. Because it's good to break out,
Video games, comics, everything, bro.
Yeah, because I get so in the zone sometimes.
Let me ask you a question. Let me propose something, dude. I mean, I like the idea about talking comics and revisiting some of these old stories, bro. So I was just thinking about, for us that are still going to come back, little homework
we're still going to come back.
For us that may be here, next week, right?
Yeah.
A little homework assignment, man. What if we just touch up on this story right here or something?
Oh, hell yeah. I have that.
You have
that. Hell yeah.
So I don't know. If you guys want to do like a weekly touch up, read or whatever, follow up,
revisit like I did with the Hush.
Yeah, man.
That's Tuesday night. I'm coming out for Comic Book Talk with friends on Monday, so let's go all day, every day. We do that all day.
I'm down.
Definitely,
man.
Great to meet Miguel and Chase, man. I had a blast, man. It was definitely dope to meet you guys. Going down memory lane with Miguel, touching on some of the same stuff that we had. It's like, fuck. Going back some memories.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bet, man. Nice meeting you guys.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll probably do that. So, all All right, guys, we're out of here. I know everybody's got a wrap, man. So enjoy your evening. Hopefully, you guys enjoy Mando. No spoilers out there, guys. Come on, because you know how that goes in the community. Some of us are old, and we can't stay up as late as we used to. So, you know, I'll watch
There's
it
only
tomorrow.
one spoiler tomorrow morning, and we all know what that is.
The
The lack of
N1,
N1,
baby.
right.
The N1
Bus,
Mario.
sideshow bus, 1-to-1. Looking forward to that review, man.
N1's
Right.
coming.